All right. Hello. 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 Welcome to the stream. I'm not late. We're on time. We're on time every time. We're on Tim every Tim. Where is everybody? Is there another Super Bowl? Are there 2 Super Bowls this year? Is that why there's nobody in my chat? It's the only explanation I can think of is why my chat would be so empty. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Fire's in the chat. Dwayne Asher's in the chat. Welcome, my dude. Haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen you comment on stuff. Haven't seen you in the chat. It's always nice to see a new face. Raven's in the chat. Meet. Do you make video games? I do make video games. I make video games. I have 2 finished and out. I have 1 on Steam, 2 on the website, 1 currently in the works. Do you guys notice Luna's been absent? It's because she's going through upgrades. I have a game telling the story of that. So all of that will release at the same time. So that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. Is my music not loud enough? Let's turn that up a little bit. The volume on that was a little low. I hath returned. Well, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. We chilling today, bro. We're not gonna crash the stream. It's gonna be a great stream. It's gonna go off without a hitch. We're gonna be fine. It's not gonna crash. Everything's gonna be A-OK, hunky-dory. I figured all the AIs were being reworked. Yep, they're all being reworked. They're being merged into one, and then we're just gonna have the one. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna have the one. It'll be less chaotic, and then I'm building her myself, so she's being built from the ground up. It's not like a third-party app like it was, so that's why it's taking a minute. Cause I'm coding her myself, so she's gonna be extra special and have extra cool features. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. That'll be a fun little drop. That'll be a fun little drop. Alright, so we got a couple things to get into today. I was gonna watch some YouTube, because there's a couple things on my feed that I've been interested in. I was gonna watch Shoe on Head's video last week, but I completely fucking forgot. I got so distracted by Silent Hill. And the fact that my computer can't run modern horror games anymore, because I need a new graphics card. So, I'm shopping for a graphics card. So while I shop for a graphics card, we're going to play it safe and play Marvel Rivals instead. But before that, we're going to watch some YouTube, because I've been interested in seeing Shoe on Head's video. So we're going to watch that first. Well, we're going to watch a couple things first. Let me get everything set up here. Damn it. There we go. I got a little playlist of shit I put together. First of all, what's going on with Jim Carrey? Everybody talking about Jim Carrey. Did they replace Jim Carrey with a clone? I swear they freaking got Jim Carrey. If you want to know if Jim Carrey's Jim Carrey, just have him make a face. That's all you need. Just have him make a face. There are faces that only the real Jim Carrey can make. Like the Grinch. Just have him do the Grinch, and you'll know immediately if it's actually Jim Carrey. So we're gonna get into this first one real quick. Oh, and then they're putting not for human consumption on our groceries. What's going on there? And then we're gonna get into the shoe on head video, and then we'll play some Marvel Rivals. These are extra just in case. But yeah, so that's the agenda for the day. I have an agenda. Isn't that great? I have a plan. What a change of pace. I'm prepared to a degree. To a degree that's not embarrassing. Okay. Let's get started with this Asmongold video, bro.
So,
does he have background music? Do I need to turn mine off? We'll find out.
so this is the thing people are saying is like Jim Carrey got like, what the fuck is this? So this is supposed to be Jim Carrey?
Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. All right. Okay, so people are running the conspiracy theory thing. What? Yo, what's going on, Videosity? Yo, you would know this. Hey, what's going on with Jim Carrey? Did they replace him with a clone? That seems like something you would know. That seems like seems like that'd be right up your alley, bro. They replaced Jim Carrey with a clone. Because I saw that video. This one. I saw this video, and that was not Jim Carrey. All right. Like, it was not whimsical, and is whimsical the right word? It was not whimsical enough to be Jim Carrey. You're not supposed to say anything? Well, that's that's not reassuring. Okay, well, they replaced Jim Carrey with a clone. It looks like they did. His eye shape's not even the same. You got sick on your birthday. Well, that sucks, dude. I can't imagine being sick on my birthday. Well, a happy belated birthday. When was your birthday? Was it this week? Either way, it's kind of sucks that you got sick on it. But anyways, Jim Carrey is like one of the few people you won't be able to clone, bro. Like, you just can't. People will know. It's just like, he's just too eccentric. And his eye shape's not even the same. Let's finish the video. Hold on.
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a...
Hold on a minute. Back this up. Back this up. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling.
No, already. No. Already. He's not hyper enough. Alright? No, his energy is off. It's too mellow. He's too mellow. Like, right off the bat. Right off the bat, he's too mellow. He's not being weird or eccentric or talking about how we're all, you know, one energy. Like, he's not talking about any of that shit. He's not doing any of that shit. This is not Jim Carrey. This is not Jim Carrey. That's an impersonator. Like, from the first impression, I can already tell you.
I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French.
And what is he holding? One of the Indiana Jones is this ancient artifact looking ass shit. What is this? What is he holding? Is the real Jim Carrey trapped inside this little vial right here, bro? This little container? This little cylindrical fucking Mayan Egyptian bullshit? What is this? Who are you? Who are you? Can we... look at this pose, dude. What the fuck? What is this demonic gremlin freaking golem looking ass shit? He's gripping this ancient artifact like it's his precious, dude. What's going on here, bro?
You know, I wrote it and I researched it.
It doesn't even sound like him. It sounds like a guy trying to be Jim Carrey. It sounds like an impersonator, dude.
And I practiced it like crazy, but you know, it's Then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there.
And he's talking like he's never been to one of these shows before. Like, there's nobody catching that? He's talking like he's never been to one of these. Oh, everybody was going up there and they were all talking. Everybody was talking. Oh, man. Yeah. It's an award show, boss. Like, people are gonna get up there and they're gonna talk 1,000 miles an hour. That's how these shows work, right? Right? It's an award show, right? That's what these at. I don't actually know the context of any of this. All I know for certain is that this is not Jim Carrey. There's no fucking way, dude.
They're receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead.
So are you dead? Are you dead, or are you feeling dead? Or are you so, like, drained that you're mellowed out? I'm trying to logic this out in a way that's not like a conspiracy theory shit. Try not to let the conspiracy theory brain take over. You know what I'm saying? But you closed your eyes and it sounds like Mark Ruffalo. Why was that hidden from the chat? Yeah, it sounds weird. He does kind of sound like Mark Ruffalo a little bit. Dude, what if it was Mark Ruffalo and Jim Carrey makeup? Dude, that would be so fucking... Wouldn't that be some bullshit? All I know is that this is not Jim Carrey. He literally just turned 60 and he was like, I'm 60 and sexy. And he's been waiting for like decades to say that shit. And he finally said that shit. And like, even that is different than this. It's just completely different energy. This is not, unless he's just so drained and tired that he's mellowed out like crazy. Otherwise, I can't see it. But even the mellowed out doesn't explain the eye shape. His entire eye shape changed.
And I made mistakes, and I was like a novice. But I felt a lot of love, and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried.
Yeah, yeah, you can have off days, but this is a different guy. His eye shape is different. I think people over here are saying his eye color is not the same, along with some of his facial features. His cheekbones are too low. Is that another one?
And what I said was true, and I really wanted to recognize my family. I wanted to recognize my dad.
So they say this is Jim Carrey?
My dad was...
He's not eccentric enough.
The type
This
of
is supposed
person
to be
that if
Jim
you met
Carrey.
him for 5 minutes.
Like, yeah, he's not eccentric enough. Like, I'm sorry, he's not Jim Carrey enough to be Jim Carrey. And you can only I've been watching Jim Carrey since fucking the Truman Show, okay? Fucking Truman Show, The Mask, fucking the Riddler, when he was the Riddler, right? I've been following his career. This is not that guy. I even followed his career when he stopped acting and he started going into the spiritual energy shit. When he was like, when he called out the Illuminati on Jimmy Fallon. Was it Jimmy Fallon or was it Jimmy Kimmel? It was one of the Jimmys, right? Where he was like, he like held up the triangles like that the Illuminati, blah, 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 and the all-seeing tongue. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can't pull that up. Like it's a completely different guy. Let me turn my music back on. Jim Carrey. The Illuminati. Yeah, it was Jimmy Kimmel.
Number 2 opens tomorrow. Please say hello to Jim Carrey.
This is Jim Carrey. All right. I don't know who the other guy is, but the other guy is not Jim Carrey. Has anyone ever told you have serious impulse control problems? Every day of my life, guy. Listen, I'm an INFP with ADHD. I am one of the most impulsive motherfuckers. I'm an INFP Virgo with ADHD. You don't get more impulsive than that. See, he's doing it. He's mocking the Illuminati. The Illuminati. And the all-mocking tongue. Oh, that's a Riddler line? Well, damn, that's embarrassing. I thought you were talking about me. But I do have actual serious impulse control problems. I get told that a lot. He's making fun of all of them to their face. This is Jim Carrey. The other guy's not eccentric enough.
Is that a gang sign?
And since we learned that this guy was on the islands, right? Wasn't he on the islands? Somebody let me know that. So I didn't have the time to go through all 3 million documents, right? Did it turn out this guy was on the islands, right? So Jim Carrey literally mocking him to his face.
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies.
Look, his eyes are not the same. His eyes are brown. The other guy was hazel eyes.
It's the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
I like it.
See that fucking shit? See that fucking shit? They got his ass, dude. They fucking got his ass.
It's the symbol of the all-mocking tongue, and I'm sick of it. I want everybody to be in on the joke, man. You know what I mean? Like,
This. See, and they fucking got his ass, dude. And then this one is when he turns 60.
always reinventing myself and stuff so that someday I can look out at that crowd and go, I'm 60 and sexy.
I'm 60 and sexy. And tonight I'm having cream corn and strained peaches.
You're gonna tell me this guy is the same as this guy? Are we gonna pretend? Are we gonna pretend?
You felt like you knew him for 50 years. You know?
The voice is totally
Can't
off.
talk about him without getting emotional. Oh, loved it. Loved it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And having Michelle, you know. Oh,
It's off. Yeah, the voice is weird. The voice is weird. The mannerisms are weird. It's just not. It's not the same.
Look at his eye color compared to the imposter.
Also amazing.
So everybody thinks this is a fake
Just a
Jim
brilliant
Carrey.
evening, you know? Really brilliant.
Shit.
evening. Oh my gosh.
They're
Walter
doing
Mulligan
this?
was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that.
Yeah.
I was really, is this about someone else? My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
What the fuck did that mean? What did that mean? No. Back that up, bro. What did that mean? No. We saw the Epstein shit, bro. No.
favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
What the fuck? What happened to Jim Carrey, bro? I'm so curious.
Thank you so much.
I'm so concerned. I don't know what's going on with Jim Carrey.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, there's no way, right? Like, what is this? I mean, this looks like bullshit, honestly. Like, trying to make Jim Carrey one of the worst psyops in the world.
This thing trying to make faces like Jim Carrey. That's what I'm saying, dude. Just have him make a face. And you'll instantly know. Like, is this tongue sticking out? Is that his attempt at a Jim Carrey face? This motherfucker. Hold on a second. I gotta fucking... Oh, we doing this, bro. I'm about to show you a Jim Carrey fucking face.
They come
These motherfuckers, bro. They really think they can just replace Jim Carrey and nobody's gonna notice.
up to me in the street, and, you know, their parent says, "You know who that is? That's the Grinch." And I go,
Just have him make a Jim Carrey face and you'll know instantly if it's him. What is this? What is this, bro? What is this, dude? You're gonna tell me this is Jim Carrey? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? What's going on here? Like, do they really think we're gonna fall for it?
"I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming." You know, and their parents go, "Oh, I thought it was makeup."
Yeah, only Jim Carrey can make those fucking faces, dude. That wasn't him, dude. What the fuck? What is this, dude? What is going on right now? Please tell me Jim Carrey just hired an impersonator to attend this meeting in his place, or this award show in his place, so he wouldn't have to go. That would be fucking hilarious, and not as scary. That would be way better. Jim Carrey needs to come out and make a statement and be like, "Okay, you guys, stop with the theories, bro. I hired a guy to impersonate me so I wouldn't have to go to this thing. All right, that's it. Shit, everybody just relax. You know, that would be reasonable." You're overthinking it, probably, maybe. I could be overthinking it, but I don't even know. His entire facial structure is different.
Jim's scary.
I can't be the only one thinking this. Well, I'm obviously not. It's got a whole fucking Twitter feed. Melody King is apparently going off on the shit. Everybody's talking about it.
Jim Carrey's full speech? Okay, so he couldn't say anything. I don't know, man. Like, everybody thinks that this guy is like a fake. He had it figured out. Like, what the fuck? What a difference 8 years makes. I mean, yeah.
That's just older, 8 years?
I mean, that's kind of what happens.
Yeah, but 8 years is just 8 years. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible that he could have calmed down.
I don't know what to think about this. What the fuck? The lizard people got him. I mean, he did talk a lot about... Because this is... The thing is, like, this is the way I imagine Jim Carrey to look. And, like, the cheeks are different. Like, I don't know. The face seems like more... Like,
yeah, the fucking eyebrows. The bridge between the eyebrows are different. This is one. And then the cheeks. The cheeks are I don't know. They look like Botox. It looks like a plastic face. Okay? If we're gonna be real here, it looks like a plastic face. It looks like somebody put a face on, and this is just their Jim Carrey face. Or he got a botched plastic job. That could be it. It doesn't explain his mannerisms, though.
Like, swollen, I guess? Yeah, this is Jim Carrey. This is like, who the fuck is this guy?
That's what I'm saying. They're different. Their facial structure is different. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what the hell happened. Like, the Botox needs to set.
Didn't he say that if he ever came out of retirement that it wasn't him? Did he say that? I'm trying to find where he said that. I think I found the clip. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see where...
Did Jim...
Because he was just in the Sonic movies.
Carrey have a deep...
I hope this is it.
reason for coming out of retirement for Sonic 3? No, but it's definitely relatable.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
I don't think this is it. Yeah, he said he retired in 2022. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about that specifically. Oh, yeah, here he is. He said it on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. If I ever come out of retirement, it's not me. It's just something I heard, but I don't remember where from. Yeah, this dropped yesterday. This is from a day ago. How do I turn the sound on? I'm not up to TikTok. I can't do TikTok. Alright, I guess we're agreeing to shit. Oh, I didn't know you would fucking have music. Okay, I thought you were gonna, like, explain shit. Man, I hate TikTok. Are you gonna show the actual clip? Okay. Yeah, it's just you playing Mumford and Sons. The caption says, Jim Carrey said on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, if I ever come out of retirement, it's not me. He's also been left-handed his entire life, but on this night, there were videos of him signing autographs with his right hand. Jim had also been very open about not wanting to attend award shows, yet on this night, he spoke so happily of being there. Something isn't right, where's Jim? Yeah, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. I want to find the clip of him saying that. Oops. If I come out of retirement, it isn't me. There's a lot of people saying that he said that, but they're not showing me that he said that. This is why I hate the fucking internet, bro. Everybody tells you things, but they don't show you the thing that they're telling you about. So you don't even know if what they're saying is real. They could be bullshitting for all you know. Oh yeah, Jim Carrey said this. Okay, cool. Show me when he said that. Show me video of him saying this. Not gonna go to the second page of Google. What am I trying to hide a body? Jimmy Kimmel said.
And I made mistakes, and I was like a novice, but I felt a lot of love.
I've had some challenges in the last couple of years myself, and ultimately, I believe that suffering leads to salvation.
Children is not what great nations do. We in America are misinformed. Reality shows have warped our idea of what a hero is.
Okay.
Or what the truth is.
No, I'm doing just fine. I just, you know, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join. And here I am.
See, this is what he actually thinks of award shows.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating icons, boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, you know, possibility that we could come up with. It's
See,
like
this is Jim Carrey.
Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's different. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself.
Dude.
I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
Jim Carrey just knew shit, bro.
We're not here. This is a dream.
Just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant. That's not that uplifting.
It's not
Is this all making content is now?
We don't matter. We don't matter.
Oh wow.
That's the good thing.
Oh.
Is this all making content is now? This guy just looped himself getting up to grab a book and sitting back down. He just looped himself doing that like 4 times while this played in the background. The internet fucking disgusts me now, dude. This is all fucking content is nowadays, bro. It's so fucking gross. Anyways, I can't find that clip, so I guess it doesn't exist anymore. How dare you start a stream while I'm in the kitchen cooking? Well, how dare you cook at 7:30 p.m. on a Sunday? What up, Black Anime Lovermon? How are you, fam? We're talking about Jim Carrey and how Jim Carrey's not Jim Carrey. Something's wrong with Jim Carrey. And somewhere in the middle of me talking about Jim Carrey, I went on a side tangent about this guy making content. Because apparently, you can loop yourself staring at the camera and get a whole bunch of views, I guess. You can just loop yourself getting up to get a Bible. Or getting up to grab some mysterious book and get like 4,000 likes in 6 hours. That's all people fucking talk about these days. Or that's all content is these days. What are you talking about? It's 5 p.m. Oh, is it really? Are you on the West Coast? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in the future. I'm gonna tell you about the lottery numbers. Get ready. Get ready, fam. 6, 42, 73, 87, 4. So you have 3 hours to win the lottery. I better hear about how you quit your job. I better get a hefty super chat for my contribution. The West Coast is the best coast? Well, I respectfully disagree. The East Coast is the Beast Coast. You know what? That works. The East Coast is the Beast Coast. You know, we're sticking with it. We're sticking with it. I don't know why I've switched scenes there. Yeah, but there's no way this is Jim Carrey. It's not Jim Carrey. That's the story. We're sticking with it. Is there more to it? I'm 3 minutes into this Asman video. I don't know if I want to watch the whole thing because I'm not like... He does have a tendency to fluff his content. Can nobody, like, trim down their shit? Am I the only guy who can trim down his shit to 3 to 5 minutes? Anyways, well, I guess we'll watch a little bit more of it. We'll see if there's...
I think that's probably it, too. That, like, you know, I'm assuming that, you know, whenever you get plastic surgery or something like that, at the beginning you look weird. It's kind of like people have shown me, like, hair transplants or something. And then
yeah, I guess that
time,
could be a good...
it kind of settles and you look normal after that. So that's what it could be. It doesn't look or behave like Jim Carrey, like, because you look at his eyebrows too, and that's usually...
See, that's the thing. The Botox theory doesn't really explain his mannerisms. They're completely different. It's like he's a completely different guy. America's just 50 countries that have one central military. Yep, but we're the best 50 countries that exist. We're trying to expand. You know, we're accepting applications. If Greenland wants to join. Or, you know, Alberta. We're currently accepting freedom applications. Anybody? Anybody want some freedom? Right? Cuba? Looking at you, Cuba. You know? Venezuela, you want to join? Want to join the States? You could have some freedom. You'd have a nice freedom. Have Governor whoever's replacing Maduro. Anyways, back to what... Let me stop going off on tangents here.
Actually, where they put, I think, Botox in, I'm pretty sure. Like, look at this.
Did you notice Jim Carrey's blue eyes? Nobody realized that the person accepting the award at the 51st César Awards was actually Jim Carrey's body double. First, Jim Carrey's eyes have always been a...
What was he accepting the award for? Was it Sonic 3? Was he accepting the award for Sonic 3? It would be freaking hilarious if Jim Carrey himself hired a double so he wouldn't have to go to this event. That's the thing that makes sense to me. That would be the most logical thing. He just hired a body double so he wouldn't have to go because he hates these events.
Deep brown, especially during the Mask and the Truman Show era. Those eyes carried a signature brown glow, lively and full of vitality. However, the person receiving the award had blue eyes, appearing...
These fucking AI... these AI shorts with these AI voiceovers also freaking piss me off. I can't be the only one. Am I the only one that's sick of these freaking shorts with the AI voiceovers, dude? Half the time the information's not even correct. And a lot of the times it's just giving you an unsubstantiated conspiracy theory. They don't cite any sources. It's just trust me, bro. Oh, here's what it says in this part of history. Oh yeah? Where's your source, dude? Oh, you don't have one? Because it's hard to stick a source in a freaking 15-second short? So everybody's just gonna believe that this is a thing now? This is just, I can't stand shorts content, bro. It's just so fucking... I hate it.
Almost unnaturally transparent under the bright stage lights. Second, anyone familiar with Jim Carrey knows that in recent years, he has gradually distanced himself from mainstream Hollywood social events and has publicly expressed his detachment from fame and celebrity culture. In contrast, the award recipient was very outgoing on stage, interacting frequently with the media and...
Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. I can't take that. I'm sorry. What, you just gonna tell me his entire backstory, bro? Like, what the fuck? Jim Carrey was born in a log cabin in the middle of the woods. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I get so tired of this fake-ass shit. Oh, my God. Everybody's fake, dude. There's not a fucking authentic motherfucker anywhere on YouTube. Or anywhere on the damn internet anymore. Dead internet theory, 100% a real thing.
Pharmacy.
Okay. Okay. So this video caught my eye, and I wanted to react to it. Because, for some reason, apparently they're putting not for human consumption on your groceries. Like, what the fuck is up with that shit? Oh, let me put the link to that last video in the chat. Nope, that's gonna go to my playlist. That's not gonna be good.
So this is the thing people are saying is like Jim.
Not like you guys don't know who Asmongold is, but I would like to get into the habit of dropping the links in the chat to shit I react to. So there you go. There's things. There's the things that I'm talking about today. Or, the thing that I just reacted to. Alright, this one is called They're Putting Not for Human Consumption on Your Groceries. And I'm sorry, what? You're putting not for human consumption on things humans are supposed to consume? Why? What chemical are you putting in the shit? I saw this one thing on Instagram that says that they're coming out with crustless bread. Like bread that just doesn't have crust. Like it just fluffs, it just grows without crust, I guess. I don't know. I guess you need the dough and then you fluff it up and then it just without crust. And I'm like, great. What chemical are they putting in the bread to make it do that shit? Like, what's going on here, dude? What are they doing to make it grow without crust? That makes no sense to me, bro. What up, Wild Gamer? Good to see you, fam. I just saw you walk in here. Papa Squat, dude. We chillin'. We chillin'. And yeah, the AI narrated shorts are shit. Yeah, they piss me off, bro. Every single fucking time I see them. I'm like, how can people freaking... You want to talk about lazy and low effort content? Look at that shit, bro. That is the textbook definition. They literally just have ChatGPT write up a script and it tells you the entire fucking backstory of everything that you're talking about. And it takes 45 seconds to get to the point. Nobody gives a shit about Jim Carrey fucking being known for his fucking funny faces. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. There is not a person on the planet who doesn't know that Jim Carrey is an actor who makes faces. We don't need this AI text-to-speech to tell us that shit. Good lord, at least edit the script. Are you fucking serious? If you're gonna have ChatGPT write the shit, at least edit it. Anyways. They're putting not for human consumption in our food. This is a problem, and I would like to get to the bottom of this.
You know those scary black box warnings you usually see on heavy-duty prescription
Yeah, my music's still playing.
drugs? The ones that basically say, pay attention, this stuff could actually kill you? Well, in 2026, those labels are moving out of the pharmacy and into your grocery cart.
I'm
and
sorry,
once
what?
you see what's behind this change, you're never going
RFK Jr., what the fuck, bro? You've been in office for a year. Why is this happening? What's going on here, dude?
to look at a box of crackers or a healthy granola bar the same way. If you're new here, my name is Lily. I'm a certified nutrition health coach.
Hi, Lily.
And y'all, we are
Certified nutrition health coach. Everybody go sub to Lily. No, you don't have to, but I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to hang out with my friends. Never. That's Lily's video.
in the middle of like a total health revolution. It is changing so quickly, I'm having a hard time keeping up over here. But today we are going to cover the 3 massive changes happening right now in the food world. One,
they're labeling changes in the food world.
The not recommended for human consumption label, a new labeling law that is
warning, this product contains an ingredient that is not recommended for human consumption by the appropriate authority in Australia, Canada, the European Union, or the United Kingdom. Okay. So it's not the United States. It's these other countries. Okay. All right. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Sorry, RFK Jr. Sorry, RFK Jr. I didn't mean to call you out unnecessarily. I had a little bit of an impulsive moment. Didn't think about which country this lady was talking about first. Anyways, Australia, Canada, the EU, and the UK are have products containing things that aren't recommended for human consumption, which is kind of wild. It's kind of wild.
Honestly, making.
And if listen. I might have to thank RFK Jr. instead, because if they're doing it to them, they would be doing it to us if not for him. Okay, that's why he's standing in the way of them doing this shit to us.
Me laugh. I think it's hilarious. But
what does that mean?
Big food.
What does that mean? Not for human consumption on shit humans are supposed to consume. What's going on here, bro?
Food companies, they are furious. They're literally trying to sue to stop it. Secondly, we'll cover the global magnifying.
Wait, they're trying to sue to stop the labeling issue? Or they're trying to sue to stop them from putting that label on their food? Or I think that's what she said.
Glass. Why Canada and the US are putting little magnifying glasses on.
Okay, now they're talking about US. Now we're getting close to home.
And lastly, we'll cover the secret cleanup and lawsuits. How Big Food is fighting to keep you in the dark, meanwhile changing their product recipes. So whether you're a label reader or someone who just wants to be able to buy their food without needing a chemistry degree, well, these 3 changes affect everyone walking into the grocery store today.
Great. Okay, cool. We're learning things. All right? Who says Nepharius isn't educational? We're learning shit today, you guys. We have to learn about why they're putting this shit on our food. And this global magnifying glass is talking about the United States, so it hits a little close to home. And I would like to know what's going on with our food. You look at the label and everything. You can't even pronounce shit. You can't even pronounce shit.
And my goal is to help keep you guys informed with all of the changes in our food supply and how to live your healthiest lives. And if you appreciate this kind of content, then don't be silly, subscribe to Lily, and let's...
I liked that. Don't be silly, subscribe to Lily. I like that.
Jump in. The first big change is the not recommended for human consumption label. In 2025, Governor Abbott signed Senate Bill 25, the Make Texas Healthy Again Act. Now, if you don't live in Texas, you might be thinking, okay, so what does Texas have to do with me? I live in Missouri, or someone lives in California.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this law is changing how Big Food labels their food, and a big food corporation doesn't want to have to change just the way a box and a label is for Texas, and then make their boxes all different for other parts of the country. Instead, because Texas has such a massive market, whatever Texas ends up doing, the rest of the country ends up getting the benefits.
I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Learn something new every day. Texas has a big market. Had no idea about that. All right, cool. So Texas's market has the power to influence the rest of the United States. All right, cool. We're learning new things.
Thank you, Texas.
Texas could change the way Americans eat snack foods nationwide, requiring a warning label on many popular food and drinks, reading not recommended for human consumption.
That could impact candies like Skittles and...
Wild. Okay, hold on a second. Are they putting that because it's the Texas law? Okay, all right, well, let's keep watching.
Including Doritos and Ruffles, and drinks like Gatorade and Mountain Dew.
It's targeting products using ingredients like bleached flour, food dyes,
sweeteners,
oils, and preservative.
Texan! Thank you. Oh, shit.
Those are legal and common in many processed foods in the U.S., but some have faced regulation in other countries.
I believe that the rest of the nation will look to Texas and say, they're on to something. And
they're on to something.
just maybe we can curb the trend of us spending more on healthcare than any other nation in the world.
This law targets 44 specific chemical additives like red 40, yellow 5, and titanium dioxide.
This is probably all that shit that's causing autism, right? Over the last couple generations. You know what I'm saying? This is probably why so many people have that shit.
This law requires a warning label that says, warning, this product contains an ingredient that is not recommended for human consumption by authorities in Australia, Canada, the EU, or the UK.
Like, what the fuck? And you put it on our food? Remember when I went off on a tangent because McDonald's had 19 ingredients in their French fries? Like, what? This is the shit that they're doing.
I don't know why I find that so funny. Honestly, I guess it's supposed to be really sad that they would be incorporating ingredients in their products that are naughty. But, you know, I think at this point I gotta just find the humor in it.
It's not that it's funny. It's just that it's like the audacity. Like, you're trying to kill us. Like, you're trying to kill us.
Food dyes are made with synthetic petroleum-based chemicals.
Like, why do we need a fucking master's degree to understand what we're putting in our body? What is red? Oh, yeah, red dye 40. Oh, red 40. You see these primary colors and you go, oh, I should have taken an art class. Now we got turquoise dancing around in my fucking lower intestines, dude. we got some turquoise in our bellies, guys. That damn turquoise always gives me indigestion.
They have no nutritional value and are only used to enhance the colors of food. Kellogg's cereals, including Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks, contain yellow 6, yellow 5, red 40, and blue 1. According to the Cleveland Clinic, red 40 can lead to hyperactivity, including ADHD.
Dude, and they're putting it in our cereal. And they're putting it in our cereal that we're giving to kids. What up, Wrangler? Good to see you, fam. Whole lot of petroleum-based hola. A whole lot of we've been poisoning kids for generations with our cereal.
HD, behavioral challenges like irritability and depression, skin irritation, and migraines. The other dyes have been shown to have negative side effects.
If you really think about it, the wording is so particular. It's not like they're saying you have to put a label that says contains artificial food dyes or a label that says low in nutritional value. Instead, it's literally a label that says not recommended for human consumption.
That is wild to me. She has a point there, dude. She has such a valid point. It's retarded. It is so scary. The label's not contains red dye 40, contains things that might not be nutritious, contains things that might, you know, fucking spike your cholesterol or some shit. Contains things that might give your child ADHD. No, not recommended for human consumption. That's a label we put on bleach, okay? Like, what the fuck? Not for human consumption? That's shit we put on fucking detergent. Why are we putting it in our cereal? What the fuck?
This is what we're calling it the black box of the grocery store. Traditionally, the black box warning was reserved for the most dangerous prescription drugs on the market, but now that same level of seriousness is hitting the food aisles.
Dude,
and, you know,
what the
sometimes
fuck?
I do wonder if by
Did you see what that label said, dude? It's something for serious death. May lead to death. That's the only thing that gets that black box label. May lead to death or serious injury.
adding new labels to packages.
And they would put it on prescription drugs. Now they're putting it on our food.
If it's actually going to change how people shop and what they consume, are people really going to stop buying things like Fruity Pebbles? I can't help but think that if a mom is reaching for some fruit snacks for her kids and sees this warning label of not recommended for human consumption,
They're not gonna buy the shit. She's not gonna buy this shit. She's gonna be like, oh, what? Not for human consumption. I'm not giving this to my child. Literally equivalent to just giving your child Drano. Why would you even fucking... Not for human consumption. Wow.
I do think it's going to be a psychological game changer. I mean,
Yeah.
I know for myself, back when I used to eat more foods that were ultra processed and I was struggling with weight gain, acne, and irregular menstrual cycle, I was eating
Yes.
foods with these 44 ingredients every
44 ingredients, bro. These things lead to acne, weight gain, and an irregular cycle. And probably autism. Literally, red dye 40 was caused to be the link was linked to autism. Is there something else on here? Fucking, what was the other one? What was that other thing? Tylenol. That's right. Acetaminophen. That's not going to be on this. That's a painkiller.
every single day because I thought that if a food was on the shelf, then it was safe. But this law is now putting the truth front and center. You can't miss
smack
it.
dab
And so-
right on the fucking front of the box, dude. Yeah, every time you go to the grocery store, you think that it's safe because it's fucking at the grocery store. We're supposed to be buying these groceries. We trust the grocery store. We trust our government to give us some shit that's not going to kill us. Now they're putting shit in our stuff. Good lord, bro. I can't even... what cartoon fucking Disney villain... What dystopian sci-fi anime are we in, bro? What timeline is this? What timeline is this?
So I really do hope that these black boxes are going to start changing how people shop and what we consume. That brings us to our second topic, the global magnifying glass.
Yes, this is the one that I'm
front
interested
of-
in. This is the one I'm interested in. It's happening right in the United States also. Well, the last one was happening in Texas, so I guess that also counts in the United States. But like, what is this global magnifying glass? I'm curious.
Package movement. As of January 1st, 2026, Canada has now officially flipped what's going on. And now
Okay.
if a food is high in sugar, saturated
Okay.
fat, or sodium, it now has to carry a little magnifying glass on the front.
Cereals, drinks, and other prepackaged foods in Canada's grocery stores will soon have the symbol of this black and white magnifying
If
glass.
it's high in sugars.
It signals customers about foods that are high in fat, high in sugar, or high in salt.
okay.
Food companies have until January 1st to apply the front label. It's an addition to the nutrition.
They have until January 1st. Okay, so that's like... so it just happened. ADHD, autism, yep, that's my ingredients list. Yep. I have ADHD and my brothers have autism, so like we're kind of all packaged. I'm not autistic, but I do have ADHD like a motherfucker.
Nutritional value.
Which might be linked to the Tylenol. That kind of makes sense. It makes sense that my mom took Tylenol while she was pregnant. that would make a lot of sense because my grandmother, that was kind of my grandmother's thing to push. She was like, oh, you have a headache, take Tylenol. Tylenol and cortisone. Those were her go-tos, my grandma. So it makes sense that my mom would be like taking a bunch of Tylenol, especially if she's pregnant with twins. But she would probably take more Tylenol, which would explain why they're both autistic. If she only took a little bit of Tylenol, it would explain why I have ADHD. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe the severity linkage to the dosage. I don't know. What were we talking about? This is the problem with ADHD. I go off on these ramblants. I go off on these tangents. I ramble. I ramble on these tangents. And then forget what I was talking about. We're talking about food.
Table that's much easier to read.
It's simple, it's visual, and it interprets the data for you. And even though this is happening in Canada, at this point, the Maha
point at
movement
me.
and RFK Jr.
I'm not Canada.
Are finalizing this similar kind of label here in the US. If a food is high in sugar or sodium, it will get a symbol on the front of the package as well.
Okay, good. It should be doing that. They just freaking be changing the names of sugars and shit, so you don't know, right? It'd be like, oh, it's sugar free, but instead it has glucose, sucrose, fructose, all this other bullshit.
We are finally treating ultra-processed foods with the same caution that we give to pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
One of the biggest targets of these new high sugar or high sodium labels are sports drinks. You know, the ones that are neon blue and are basically sugar water with the side of red 40?
Yeah, fucking exactly, dude. It's literally just sugar water. Sugar water with food coloring in it.
Red 40, the artificial food dye linked to hyperactivity in children and banned in other countries. Yeah, I don't touch any foods, sports drinks.
I used to drink that as a kid a lot. Those types of little drinks.
Or sodas with artificial food dyes in them. Instead, I use Element electrolytes. Today's videos.
Well played, Lily. Well played. She fucking roped us right into her sponsor, dude. Well done. Fucking well done.
I'm very picky about what I yogurt, and it's super yummy. All right, let's move into the secret cleanup and lawsuits.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly, Big Food is losing its literal mind. They are doing two things. First, they are suing. They filed massive federal lawsuits.
They're all run by the same fucking corporate elites. They all want to kill people. They want to lower the population. And that's it. They want to lower the population. And they want to make things cheaper. So they don't want to, like, use natural food coloring, you know. They don't want to use naturally occurring red things to make a red drink or whatever. They would rather make these fucking dyes because it costs, it's pennies on the dollar, right? So of course they're gonna sue. Of course. Trump spent Trump mentioned the Tylenol thing in a speech a couple months ago, and a bunch of TDS crazed pregnant women started popping Tylenol on TikTok saying "fuck Trump, he's trying to take away our medicine." Yeah, I know. I made a whole video about that shit. They're all run by the same company in general, like monopoly type competition. Yeah, they're all pretty much got the same corporate backers. I wouldn't be surprised if the food was working directly with Bill Gates to try to lower the population. He himself said that we have a population crisis and we need fewer people. There's actual footage of him saying that.
Claiming that by telling you an ingredient is not for human consumption, that's a violation of their...
Oh yeah, but about the Tylenol thing, yeah, I made a video about that. That literal pregnant women were dying. They were overdosing on Tylenol because Trump said not to take it. He was like, oh, you know, Tylenol could be linked to autism. Maybe don't do it. And then they were like, wah! Don't tell me what to do. And then they just started fucking popping a whole bunch of it. And this one pregnant lady died. All of her organs shut down one after another. It's a very, very painful death. All of her organs shut down. She died. Her baby died. All of them. They tried to save the baby, but I don't remember if the baby made it. But she died, all because she hated the president that much. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you hate the president that much, you need to go outside. All right, you need to get off social media. You need to get away from politics. You need to get out of your echo chamber. You need to go outside. Go into the woods and just sit there and just breathe. All right. And then come back to reality.
Free speech.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, it sure
They're
did.
literally fighting for the right to keep you in the dark. Big Food.
Yeah, they're fighting for the right to kill you and the right to make sure you are unaware of it. You are unaware of the fact that they are trying to kill you.
Food's argument here is basically, we have the right to put chemicals in your foods without you feeling scared about it.
Yeah,
but the Maha movement.
They can go fuck themselves. They can go fuck themselves with a railroad spike. I don't care.
Led by RFK Jr. and HHS Secretary Marty Makary, they're saying that the scare is actually just the truth. For decades, these companies put the artificial food dyes and other funky chemicals they're adding to their products in tiny font.
Fucking let's go, RFK. The scare is actually just the truth. It's just transparency. That's all it is. That's all it is.
On the back of their packages. And now the truth is being dragged to the front.
Yes.
And so the second thing that big food companies are doing is they're changing their recipes.
Of course they are.
Have you noticed lately some of your favorite snacks having the label new recipe or even now made without artificial food dyes?
Introducing Simply
Simply Naked. Oh, you're making them without the food dyes, Doritos? Is that right? Oh, the Doritos Locos Tacos are going to taste different, aren't they? You got to touch base with Taco Bell on that shit.
Naked. PepsiCo removing the artificial dyes from Cheetos and Doritos, making them totally colorless.
Good. I don't care if they're colored. Make them taste the same. Do they taste the same? Good. I don't give a fuck if it looks red. All right? You don't have to sell the idea of spice to me. Just make it taste spicy. All right? I don't. Yeah, people eat with their eyes first, but you don't have to. I don't need this red shit in my food.
The idea here from the company is that they are reinventing some of its most iconic snacks, Doritos and Cheetos, 2 types each, and they're basically removing some of those artificial dyes and flavors.
Yeah, that's not because these companies care about your health all of a sudden. It's regulatory avoidance. These companies are slowly removing these 44 ingredients from their recipes so that way they don't have to put that scary black box warning label on the front of their package.
Good, because that would definitely deter people away from buying their shit. I ain't buying nothing in the food section that says not for human consumption. Not a damn thing. Does it taste good? Yes, give me, please. Exactly. That is our philosophy. It is all we need. All right. You don't need all this extra shit.
So in a weird way, it's kind of like those black box labels are already working without being fully implemented.
Kellogg's will
That's
stop
good.
using the food.
That's the point, because they know that this is a no bullshit administration that will do that shit. They're gonna slap that shit on there so hard, bro.
Colorings by 2027. The company told Straight Arrow News, "We see the growing focus on health as an opportunity to meet consumer needs in even more meaningful ways."
Oh,
Companies
shut up,
including
Kellogg's.
Kraft
Shut up, Kellogg's. You don't give a fuck. You're just abiding by new rules. Oh, the new focus on health made us change our recipes. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
Heinz, Hershey, Tyson's, and others have made verbal commitments.
Now, again, not necessarily because Big Food suddenly cares about your health. But,
Fucking exactly, Lily. I've been saying the same shit.
Either way, it's working, and I'll take it as a win. A lot of people don't know that Goldfish crackers are 68 years old.
What?
Cool Whip.
Dude, I've got some goldfish in my pantry, bro. Like right now. That I haven't eaten because I don't like them that much.
Is 60 years old. Doritos chips are 62 years old. The majority of foods in the grocery store now that people think of as normal didn't even exist for our grandparents. And so for the past 70 years, we've been told that these foods, they're totally fine. And now...
Yeah, and what is that? Like, the millennial generation. That's us. Right? Our grandparents didn't have it, and then Gen X might have had it, but like their parents weren't eating it while they were pregnant, so it wouldn't have affected them as children. So when they grow up and then they give it to us, it affected us as children. I don't know. The pieces are in my head. It's making sense in my head. I'm having a hard time expressing it to you guys. So you guys got it. All right, you know what? You guys put the pieces together. Somebody put the pieces together. Put the pieces together, make a easily digestible video, and then send it to me and I'll react to it. This is what Nepharius meant when he said this.
we're finally having some labeling on the package that is telling the truth. 2026 is the year where the food industry finally has to show their cards. Now, whether the FDA actually makes these laws mandatory across the country or whether the big food industries win their lawsuits, it really doesn't matter at this point because the cat is out of the bag and people are now starting to ask, wait, what is this in my food? The black box movement isn't about the government telling you what to eat. It's about restoring the choice that was taken away from us for 70 years. But you know what doesn't get a black box warning label? The ribeye steak, the pasture-raised eggs, the blueberries. While big food corporations are trying to explain why their chemicals are safe for you and your family to consume,
you know what's? They're not putting that shit on the fucking blueberries and all the good for you shit. The eggs and the meat products.
Real food is just being real food.
Yeah.
It's just one ingredient. It doesn't need a label. It has nothing to hide. We don't need to have these magnifying glass and black boxes on real food. Real health is built by stepping outside the system and just getting back to the basics.
Dude,
and if you enjoyed this
facts.
video, I know you're going to be curious about how AI is impacting our food and the food products being produced. I'll leave that video right.
All right. You just popped up in my recommended, but I like you. I'm gonna subscribe. We're gonna watch this one later. How AI is changing our food? How? How, Lily? How? You know, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out. We'll put more of her in the playlist.
Hello, friends.
I like Lily. Now we're gonna watch Shoe on Head because I was gonna watch this last weekend, but then I fucking forgot. And now it's a week old. But you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's okay. A black box movement I can get behind? Yeah, dude. Fucking right. Fucking right. AI, go make me a sandwich. Dude, I fucking wish. That's what they should have been putting in our AI, dude. Why? This is the thing that fucking I never understood about the AI movement and all that shit. This is what makes me think that it was just another psyop to make people lazier. When AI comes out, they got all this AI that can make all these pictures and it can write stories and it can make videos. And it can make video. They can upload to YouTube and fucking tell you how to. They can talk to you and be your companion and fucking all this shit. It can be creative for you, but it can't do any of my chores. Like what the fuck? Wash my dishes, ChatGPT. What the hell? Vacuum my carpet, bro. Keep my fucking apartment clean. What? So I can draw. Keep my apartment clean so I can draw. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to draw so I can go clean the house. What the fuck? Now people are gonna hate my shit. And I'm busy. Like, no, what the fuck? No, you just gotta come out with something that just replaces creativity instead of something that, you know, makes everything more efficient for everybody else. You know, help my wife with dinner. You know, maybe chop some onions. No, so she doesn't have to. You know, no. Instead, you're gonna create a video of Donald Trump rapping to Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Why, bro? Why? Do my chores, ChatGPT. Good lord. Anyways, we're done with that rant. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. I want AI to do my work so I can work on art, not do my art so I can work more. Exactly. That's why I'm like, oh, these guys are just they're just trying to turn us into slaves. Turn us more into slaves. Now we're replacing our creativity with robots. Replacing our image, story writing, video creation. What was the other one? Story, image creation. It's like researching shit. I don't know. It's doing everything except like things that actually help with our productivity around the house and shit. Or at the office, you know? No, you gotta fucking... Now, the thing that pisses me off the most about those AI-generated shorts is that it's an AI-generated script. And I talk to AI, right? Because I use AI to help me code with shit. So I know how AI speaks. I use AI to help code. I use AI to help video game development shit. Because I ask it how to make a boss fight and it'll tell me, right? I use AI to help me with my creative process. So I recognize when AI, like, I know how it speaks, and I can recognize it in other people's art, or in other people's, like, writing. I can tell when a script is written by AI, or when a review was written by AI, or I can tell. It's easy. So those AI shorts piss me off, because it's an AI script read by an AI voice with an AI-generated video that's with AI-generated SEO. There's no human involved. All they did was write the prompt. That's it. Anyways. Now that I'm done rambling about AI for the umpteenth time on this channel, let's get into some shoe on head. She's talking about the Emiru situation. Alright? Cult of the Cry Bullies. Why people hate the left. So we're about to see what's going on here. Talk to me, Shu. Talk to me, mama. Wait a second. Give me a second. Hold on, wait. I gotta prepare. I need to prepare. Everybody relax. Where's my music? Hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. Whoops, I fucked up already. Look at me fucking up. There we go. There we go. I'm ready now. Now I'm ready. I got my shoe. I got my shoe that's on my head. Alright, we're ready. W Wrangler, look at that shit. We're gonna heart that. I didn't fix the expressions on this one. That's okay. That's okay. I'll go back to this one. The shoe will just have to sit on my headphones. There we go. I like my expressions on this one better. Okay, we ready? Now we're ready. Now it's a party. Now we can afford the electricity bill.
And welcome to another episode of What the Hell is Going On with your host, Ugly Belle Delphine. Now,
you're not Ugly Belle Delphine. Shut the fuck up. I can't be the only one that thinks she's not that attractive.
hello friends, and welcome to another episode of What the Hell is Going On with your host, Ugly Belle Delphine. Now before you ask...
Maybe it's the fact that Belle Delphine does porn, but I don't find her very attractive.
Yes, there is an Epstein Files video coming out. I feel
there
like
is.
Everyone has like streamer...
Good, because I need to find out. I need to know about everything that's going on with the Epstein Files. I haven't looked into it very much, okay? I know some of the surface level shit, but I don't know a whole lot about what's really going on with it. I know that George H.W. Bush raped a little boy and ate shit from his intestines or something like that. But that's not even the worst of it. Didn't Hillary Clinton like chop a chick's face off and then wear it? And we're supposed to pick a side? Like, no, you both suck. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Why would I be involved in politics if this is these are my options? Oh, you can either fucking eat shit out of a little boy's intestines or you can wear a chick's face. Like, who do I associate with? Like, this is why I stopped following this shit. Your shoe has some good parallax. Thank you. It's attached to my dome, dude.
Brain nowadays, and like every fucking video has to be breaking news in order to get the most views. But I'm taking my time with it. I'm sure you understand there is a lot happening.
Yes.
You know, with this anti-Semitic culture right now, she voted against a resolution condemning. Oh.
And the fucking Middle East is fighting a war on American soil using our own bureaucracy, and nobody fucking sees the shit. Nobody sees a damn thing. Nobody sees it. Nobody. Fucking the Muslims are taking over the left. Israel's taking over the right, and they're fighting for our support. Because if we can push our government to support one side, they'll send all the money to it. So both the Middle East is fighting a war on American soil using our bureaucracy as a weapon against us. To try to manipulate us into supporting one side or the other. But nobody's talking about that shit.
Is Jewish. I want to be clear.
You want to go there, Attorney General?
You want to go there, Attorney General.
Are you talking about anti-Semitism to a woman who lost her grandfather in the Holocaust?
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. You want to talk about anti-Semitism to a lady who lost her grandfather in the Holocaust? Like, shut up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
Your country, sir. Anyway, let's just forget about these satanic billionaire pedophiles running the world, and let's talk about some internet drama, shall we? Because that is what's really important. For a little over a decade now, the most inane...
Yeah, sure. That's how the internet works. Yeah, let's not worry about all the satanic pedophiles running the country. You know, that have Israel connections. No, let's forget about all that shit. Let's talk about why Emiru doesn't want to talk about ICE. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's have that be the main topic on everybody's tongues for the next week and a half, next 2 weeks, next month. Fuck it.
Things can get you called a racist or a Nazi on the internet, to the point where these words hold little to no meaning anymore. It's so bad that when someone is called a racist or a Nazi online, I'm immediately like, oh, what funny joke did they tell? But ladies and gentlemen, we have officially come to the point where not saying anything also makes you a racist Nazi. For the few of you watching...
Dude, fucking... My last video reacting to the Emiru shit got so much hate, bro. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Dude, telling people to not be involved in politics is seen as some sort of attack. Why let it bother your mental health, dude? All of these people are they're all struggling mentally. Why let it bother you? Who gives a fuck? We're not meant to care about all of these people. We're not meant to. We're meant to care about at most like 100 people in our immediate vicinity. We're not meant to be on social media giving a fuck about every single person that exists. It's okay to not care about politics. You don't have to care about politics. You don't have to care about ICE. You don't have to care about Trump or RFK or the left or the right. You don't have to care about any of it. You are not obligated to give a fuck. Leave your bag of fucks at home. Don't walk around all day carrying this big hefty bag of fucks, giving out all of your fucks to every Tom, Dick, and Harry begging for a fuck. Leave your bag of fucks at home. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
this channel who are employed. There's a very popular Twitch streamer named Emaru. She's a cosplayer and just kind of a fun, chill, normie video game streamer. Well, the other day, someone in her chat asked her opinion about ice, and this is what she had to say.
Like, there's a certain extent where I'm like, okay, sure, I get people wanting big content creators to, like, say their opinions on, like, important topics. I get that, right? But it's like, if you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to get off the internet.
In a world where it seems like every single celebrity is just screaming their political takes completely unprompted, this was a refreshing thing to
That's going in the compilation.
Seems like a pretty sane, rational, inoffensive thing to say, right? Wrong.
Yes. No?
This short little clip where she ironically tried to avoid controversy ended up being one of the most controversial dramas this year. I feel like decades worth of news has happened in the past like 2 months, don't you? Every day there's like a breaking
2 decades happened in the last 2 months, dude, right, bro?
Story of the most insane shit you've ever heard in your life. And everyone is expected to have a fully formed opinion on every single breaking story. There's pressure to react, to pick a side, to condemn, to defend. But the reality is, when a story first breaks, we're usually not seeing the full picture. And that's why for years now, I have been using today's sponsor,
Ground News. Yep,
so
Ground News
let's quickly give them a
sponsorship.
shout out before we jump into today's video, shall we?
I'm sorry, mama.
The ad as always. Right. And
Don't yell at me, I'm sorry.
now let's get back to the video.
YouTube added this jump ahead feature and it's the only good thing they've done and I want to use it, Mama Shoe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the only good thing they've done in the last like 7 years. Let me enjoy it. Let me have these nice things.
In this video, we are going to talk about the drama surrounding Emaru, the people trying to cancel her, the mistake the left is making by embracing cancel culture again. We're gonna read some insane, hilarious tweets, of course, and then we will talk about my personal experience with these people. And what do I mean by these people? I mean the cult of the cry bullies.
Not the cry bullies.
I'm sorry if I sound even more like a prepubescent boy in this video. I'm a little bit sick, but I am here, slaving over a hot laptop for you. If you guys saw my last video, you know I am quite critical of ice.
I have not watched this video. I think I watched like half of it.
I don't think we should abolish them, of course, but I think it is good and healthy to criticize your government. I am a political culture war commentator. I talk about political topics often. People come to me to hear my political opinions.
I love that you make fun of yourself. All right, I love that shit. That's it's my favorite thing about you because it's what I do. I make fun of myself, so I like seeing that shit.
Everybody wants to be a political YouTuber or streamer, and not everybody wants to listen to a political YouTuber or streamer. Sometimes we just want to have fun and talk about other things. There are lots of other things to talk about. Sometimes we want to look at funny memes or watch funny videos without having politics shoved down our throat. So a lot of
Dude, when I was talking about politics, everybody was telling me to do something else. Everybody was like, yo, what's this fucking cheap ass VTuber doing talking about politics, bro? Do something else. You made a video of a video, bro. Do something else. And now that I'm doing something else, everybody wants me to talk about politics. They're like, oh, talk about politics. Why don't you go fuck yourself? We don't have to care, bro. You know what? I am off it. I am officially off it. I don't give a fuck. You can all take your opinions and go fuck yourselves.
A lot of people thought it was really refreshing when a cosplay streamer was basically like, I don't want to talk about politics. Why are you coming to me for politics? It was a perfectly sane, rational opinion. So of course, like half the internet had a problem with it. It's just not that hard to say fuck.
Of course. And this is all they want. This is what they want you to say. It's not like conservatives are going there being like, why aren't you saying, what is it conservatives say? Why aren't you saying rest in peace Charlie Kirk? Or why aren't you saying we are Charlie Kirk? You know, it's not like we're bullying people to do that shit. These people are bullying streamers into saying fuck ICE.
ICE. It's really not that hard to say fuck ICE, to be honest. Is it so hard to just say fuck ICE?
I swear these people are NPCs. They all say the same shit. All of them. They get their top-down directives. Somebody somewhere on a computer pushed the space bar or the enter key, sent out a massive program that went to all of these people's mass hard drives, and then they all just started vomiting this shit onto Twitter. This is what happened. They're all NPCs, dude. They're all NPCs.
It's really not hard to say f ice. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to just say f ice? How hard is it to just say f ice?
Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Nobody hates ice enough to say fuck ice. Dude, we don't care. We don't have an opinion on ice, alright? Immigration and customs enforcement, cool. They enforce immigration and customs. It's what they do. They are a thing that exists. This is a tree, this is a table, this is a chair, and that's ice. These are things that exist. Why are you asking for my opinion on it? Shut the fuck up. Why do you want me to say fuck ice so badly? And that'd be like somebody walking up to me and begging me to say fuck this dresser. Like, why are you telling me to say fuck this thing that exists? Like, who cares?
How hard is it to just say f ice and move on? Oh my god. Just say f ice. It's not hard.
Just say fuck this group of people that I don't like. Oh, I thought you guys were against that. Like, I thought you guys were against hating a group of people.
It's so hard to just say the line. Say the line. Say it. Jesus Christ, like at this point, even if Emeru did want to like abolish ice, even if she really did think f ice, she shouldn't say it. Like I wouldn't say it at this point because this is just like, this is creepy. This is like a horde of zombies chasing after you.
That's what I'm, yeah, exactly, dude. It's fucking, oh, we saw this. Yeah, we saw this on the last video. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, it's fucking the same. It's like a horde of zombies or a horde of demons just attacking you. And even if I agreed with them, I wouldn't comply. Sorry, I don't comply to the demands of a mob of people attacking me. And to the mob of people that swarmed in my last Emiru video, do you think you're the first one? Do ya? Do you think you're the first mob of motherfuckers to swarm a video of mine? Not even close! You're not even close to the first one! Go fuck yourself! All of you! Alright. I'd rather say fuck this mob of people before I say fuck ice. I don't give a shit about ice at all.
It's actually super easy to stream and have opinions. I'll show you. F ice, f Donald Trump and everyone in his administration, f Elon Musk, free Palestine, US is on stolen land built by stolen people, Luigi did nothing wrong, abortion is healthcare, leave trans people the f alone. These people
Abortion
literally just speak in bumper
That one I'll stand 10 toes down on. You can go fuck yourselves with that. You are killing a baby. I don't care what your opinion is. I don't care if the mother's life is in danger, if it's rape, incest. I don't care. The fact of the matter is you are killing a baby. You are aborting a human being that would be a human being and grow into a human being if you leave it in the womb. That's just a fact. If you leave it in the womb, it grows into a child. If you take it out of the womb, you are stopping it from growing into a child. You are aborting the child. You are killing the child. But logic is, you know, a lot of people are allergic to logical thinking, so I'm sorry, take some Benadryl and shut the fuck up.
Stickers, dude. Just like copy pasting the internet leftist starter pack. What the hell am I looking at? I hate the Reddit ass. Hey, it's super easy. It's crazy like 1,000 years ago this dude's ancestors were hunting mammoths. And now he's on here like, men should not be speaking like this. I'm sorry. We need another war. The post that really seemed to kick this all off was
we need Jesus to come back. We need the second coming. We need an apocalypse, dude. Come on, dude. Jesus, just take me now, bro. Lord, the Lord is my shepherd. just take me now, dude. Just take us all. Come back.
Made by Denims, the self-described largest female political streamer. Only because I don't stream Denims.
I mean, you should start, Shu. Mama Shu, you should start. You would fucking blow her out the water, bro. You would blow right past her so fucking fast. If she one had started streaming, that'd be cool. But yeah, I guess we're gonna talk about this pair of jeans now.
Only because I don't stream. Anyway, I don't have any, like, personal beef with denims. This isn't, like, an own denims video. We used to be kind of cool years ago, but, she apparently has some opinions on Emaru, so let's hear her out. Never thought I'd see the day we'd be fence-sitting the modern Gestapo. First of all, she's not fence-sitting. She's just choosing not to talk about politics. Like, in order to fence-sit, you actually have to say something. She didn't even say anything. Like, how do you even know what her opinion is? Second of all, modern Gestapo? Why is everything the f***ing Holocaust? It's totally normal to criticize ICE. It's totally understandable to have issues with the thing.
This is how fucking brainwashed people are, dude. Every fucking thing is just Hitler. Everything is fucking Holocaust, Gestapo, Hitler, fucking 1984. Oh, the only thing George Orwell got wrong was the year. Like, shut the fuck up. Nothing in your life has changed at all. In the last, like, 3 administrations. Like, come on.
Things they are doing. But modern Gestapo? Don't you guys get tired of this shit? Like, don't you guys get tired of saying, like, isn't this exhausting after a while? Everything is Nazi.
It's exhausting for me, and all I did was report on the shit.
Everything is the Holocaust, everyone is Hitler. It's like nothing else bad ever happened in history. Like, what did they used to compare bad things to before World War II? Oh my god, you're literally Napoleon. Racist chud. Like, where did the
You're literally Khan. You're Genghis Khan. Oh my god.
racism part? Like, where did that come from? Listen, I don't get on camera and start talking about cars or math or taxes or investing or going outside or the plenty of other things I don't know about. I sit here and talk about the gender war and the culture war because I'm good at those things and that's what people watch me for. That is my lane and I stay in it. Emaru likes what she's doing. Her audience likes what she's doing. There are plenty of other channels that will regurgitate your political takes back to you. Just turn on the TV. Turn on CNN. Most people, most normal people, are sick and tired of celebrities just like spewing their political takes completely unprompted.
They don't want that. I mean, they do want that, but it's not enough for them. It'll never be enough. They want to come across their own favorite streamer, and then they want their favorite streamer to have all the same political opinions as them. That's what they want. And if you don't, then you're automatically the enemy. And now we need to go on a smear campaign.
I don't care what Glub Shitto thinks of politics. Why does Glub Shitto have to get on stage and start talking about how we're on stolen land? Why do you need your political opinions?
Oh, dude, speaking of the fucking stolen land shit, did you guys hear about this? Fucking hold on. Look. I really hope that Shoeonhead talks about this, but I don't think she's going to, at least not in this video. Where did I go? Here I am. Did you guys hear about this? Hold on a second. I'm gonna fucking pull this up. How do you spell this bitch's name? So Billie Eilish went Did she actually fucking settle this lawsuit? Hold on a second. So Billie Eilish You did see it? So Billie Eilish fucking went on stage and was like, nobody's illegal on stolen land. And as it turns out, her mansion is built on stolen land, built on the Lakota tribe, built on the land of the Lakota tribe. So they got with, or this lawyer reached out to the Lakota tribe and drafted up a lawsuit, and they were gonna sue to have her evicted from her mansion because her mansion was built on fucking their land. It was built on their land. So they were like, oh, since she admitted that nobody's illegal on stolen land, that's an admission and we can have her evicted. All we have to do is fucking just sign up this lawsuit, bruh. And then they drafted up a lawsuit and apparently she settled it, apparently. It looks like it. It looks like she might have settled it. Which is fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. I just wanted to share that because I thought it was funny. And it reminded me of it. She said the stolen land thing. And it reminded me of the Billie Eilish story. I'm gonna boot up Resident Evil 9. Dude, I want to play that, dude. Fucking Christ. I wanted to play that so badly. But if I were to buy it and play it on stream, it would just be another Silent Hill situation. So, I need a new graphics card. I'm gonna buy a new graphics card. Wrangler just sent me a donation. I'm gonna use Wrangler's money to buy a graphics card. That's enough, right? What are a graphics card, like $4? I can do that. We can do that. We're gonna get a graphics card. And then we'll play Silent Hill. And then the new Resident Evil game. Because I wanted to play that game too. Resident Evil Requiem. But in the meantime, back to Shoe on Head.
Thrown up into your mouth by a celebrity like a fucking baby bird.
I need to rewind. I'm sorry.
Bushido have to get on stage and start talking about how we're on stolen land or some shit. Why do you need your political opinions thrown up into your mouth by a celebrity like a fucking baby bird? Like, do you really want Sydney Sweeney throwing up in your mouth? Don't answer that. Don't.
Okay, I won't answer that. Do you have a Switch 2? I do not. I have a regular Switch. I have a regular Switch. Or the Switch 1. If they come out with a new mainline Zelda game for the Switch 2, I'll buy the Switch 2. Until then, I'm not gonna touch it.
Don't answer that. Please don't answer that.
She's right when she says most streamers are not qualified to talk about politics. Okay, here's the thing, dude. You actually don't have to be qualified to talk about politics to say F ICE. It's not.
But yeah, I mean, you kind of do. Because you kind of... we're not just gonna parrot what you fucking tell us, you dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what ICE is doing, who ICE is, who they're freaking grabbing, and I'm not gonna just go off of what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm not a retard. I'm not just gonna parrot what you're telling me. I'm not just gonna say fuck ICE because a mob of people tell me I should. Alright? Go fuck yourself. I'll say fuck you before I say fuck ICE, okay? I don't know enough information to be able to make that opinion or to be able to make that freaking declaration. Alright? We don't know enough, and we're allowed to not know, and we're allowed to not want to know. Alright? You can't make us. We don't care.
Not that hard of a concept.
You actually don't have to know what you're talking about in order to just say the line.
Thank you. Fucking thank you.
What? You should look into a topic, do your own research, come to your own conclusion, and form your own opinion on the topic. You should not just blindly...
Resident Evil 9 is on Switch 2? Are you talking about Requiem? Are you talking about the new Requiem game? Because that's available on Steam. It's also available on Epic. I almost bought it. But then I was like, no, we're going to have another Silent Hill situation. I need to wait. I should wait.
Mindlessly say the line.
You know who doesn't do political content? Cutie Cinderella. Cutie Cinderella literally never does political content. And even she's capable of saying F ICE.
Yeah, because she's an NPC robot bitch. Cutie Cinderella is literally one of the most NPC bitches out there, bruh. She's literally the textbook definition of a fucking Los Angeles bimbo blonde fucking NPC. She's dating Ludwig, right? Right? She's dating Ludwig. I'm looking over here for validation, but there's nobody over here. I'm staring at my shelf. Shelf. Is Ludwig dating Cutie Cinderella? She is? Okay. We have confirmation from the Shelf. So yeah, they're literally the two most NPCs out there. Of course they're gonna say the line.
What about Cinna? You don't have to be a political creator to recognize that it's not hard to say F ICE.
You don't have to be a political content creator to say the line. All your other friends
Say
are
the
saying
line.
the line, Emaru. Why are
Yeah,
you saying the line,
exactly.
Emaru?
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly. All your friends are saying the line. It's peer pressure, bro. All your friends are saying the line. So you should say the line. I don't keep up with streamer relationships either. The only reason I knew about that is because they had drama with Hassan like a few months ago. Hassan and Asmongold were all doing a thing. If Asmongold didn't react to it, I have no idea what's going on. You know, he's the only one I watch in that circle.
But unironically though, f them. Straight up. Hey, f them. Yeah, it's f them.
Why fuck them though? Who are they? I don't care. Don't even tell me. I don't care. They're just immigration and customs enforcement. They're taking all the illegal aliens out of the country, right? Isn't that their job? Okay. Why are we fucking ICE? I don't want to fuck ICE. All right, I don't swing that way. A lot of them are not my type.
Don't care, and if you don't like that I say that, it's f you too. You know what I mean? It's really that easy for me. I'm telling you right now.
That's your opinion.
Roommate saying the line, aren't we?
And that's your opinion. You're allowed to have that opinion. You're just not allowed to make me have that opinion without me knowing what the fuck you're even talking about. That's where we have an issue.
You all proud of her? By the way, where are all her friends during all of this? Where are all her morally righteous, good guy, big streamer friends while this is all going down?
fuck.
While she's being dragged by half of the internet for doing.
This is why I don't want to be. I don't care about joining these circles anymore. I don't care about fucking. Everybody's fake. Every single person. That's why YouTube's just a hobby for me. That's why I don't care that there's only fucking 5 people in here. You know, 4, because I'm watching myself in the playback. So that's why it's just a hobby for me, because I have no interest in joining these circles. I have not. Everybody's fake. Everybody will smile to your face, and they'll be like, oh, you know, they'll everything's fine when the energy's good, but the moment you get any sort of backlash, where they at? They disappear. Ain't nobody coming to your defense. Nobody being like, hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. No, nobody. Yeah, everybody's fucking fake. Everybody wants to cater to the left, because that's all they are in Los Angeles. They're the fucking political left. Nobody gives a fuck. You either have to be on the political left or you're against the political left. You're not allowed to be neutral. You're not allowed to not give a fuck. That whole concept just bothers me.
Doing absolutely nothing wrong. This girl who literally just came out of an allegedly abusive relationship.
Yeah,
This girl who.
that's another thing. Fucking Emiru cannot catch a fucking break, dude. Emiru cannot catch a break. She was literally just got out of this abusive relationship. She was sexually harassed at TwitchCon, and now she's getting canceled for not having a political opinion. For admitting that she doesn't know enough about it. And everybody's just like, say the thing. Just say the thing. Just say it. Just say the thing. Just say it. Humans are naturally rebellious. If you tell us over and over again to say the thing, we're going to immediately recoil in disgust and be like, go fuck yourself, dude. I'm not going to say the thing just because you want me to say the thing.
Literally just got assaulted, grabbed by some freak at a convention. Now this girl is going through all of this. I guess it's fine to be silent when your friend is getting dragged by half of the internet, but don't you dare stay silent about current thing. I don't even know this woman.
Don't you dare stay silent about current thing.
And I'm sticking my neck out for her because it pisses me off seeing this kind of shit happen to people who absolutely do not deserve it.
If you're above the age of 18, you should care about politics in your fucking country. You don't get to be
Why?
like, well, I don't agree with this whole taxes thing.
Why don't I get to be like that? I'm sorry, I thought this was America. I'm sorry, I thought I had freedom. I thought I had freedom, bitch. You fucking blue jean, Levi denims looking bitch. Thought I had freedom. I have the freedom to be like, I don't give a fuck. All right? So go fuck yourself. Yes, I do get to be like, no, I don't have an opinion on this thing. I don't have an opinion on taxes, except for the fact that they're raising it across the board. Who's raising it? Democrats. That's all I know. All right? I live in fucking Virginia. All I know is that when the Republicans ran Virginia, they were giving me taxes back. Now that the Democrats run Virginia, I'm paying more taxes every year. All right? A couple years ago, I was getting money back, right? I was getting money back. Last year, I had to pay money to Virginia. I had to pay like $18. This year, I have to pay like $50 to Virginia. Why? My federal taxes have increased, right? I'm getting more federal taxes back. But the taxes I'm sending to the state are, I have now inverted. And I'm now giving money back to the state. It's fucked up. Who's doing that? Democrats. That's all I know for a fact. All right? That's all I know for a fact. Right now, anyway. My taxes are going up. As far as what's going on with immigration and shit, I don't give a fuck. It does not affect me in the slightest.
So I'm just not going to pay for it. You can't say like, well, I'm just not going to care about all this politics stuff.
When someone doesn't have an
opinion, you do get to say that. I'm sorry.
Topic, people.
You do get to say that. You're allowed to say that. This is America. You have freedom.
Like you might get a little mad. When someone doesn't pay their taxes, the government comes and arrests them.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the difference between those things.
There's this weird idea in America especially where like you can just be an adult and be like, oh, I don't care about politics.
Yep.
What? Many people.
She's completely flabbergasted by that entire concept. I don't understand.
Most people do not care that much about politics. I know to you and me that's like mind-blowing, that's like unfathomable because our whole life is politics.
Yeah, dude, it's unfathomable to a person who's stuck inside an echo chamber. Do you know how many votes people get in the presidential elections? What was the most votes that Biden got? Fucking 80 million. 20 million of them were allegedly fake, right? And then Trump got like, what was it? Like 70 million or something like that. If you put that together, that's not even half the country. Not even half. In the most eventful, we'll say, most eventful election, not even half the country voted. All right. So what? And that's both sides, counting both sides. All right. So what makes you think you're going to get all 400 million people to give a fuck about your side in particular? You're not. You're not. And to even expect that of somebody is just the hubris, the audacity, the ego. Go fuck yourself. Like, how dare you tell me what to do? No, go fuck yourself.
Politics, our job is politics, like I get it, but most people's lives do not revolve around politics. They do other things other than fight with strangers online.
Yep.
Crazy, I know, but man, do I envy them. I was so much happier before I knew. Sadly, it is getting harder and harder for the
Before I noticed. The great noticing has continues. The great noticing continues.
Average person to not care about politics because politics is seeping into literally everything. Politics will be bending you over and spreading your cheeks and going in dry whether you want it or not. And unfortunately, the people who are like, I just want to be left alone, are the people who are the most fucked by politics. Also, more importantly, Emaru wasn't saying that she doesn't care about politics. She was saying she didn't want to talk about politics. I feel like that is a huge difference. I care.
She doesn't want to talk about things that she doesn't know about. And she says that if you are trying to get political opinions from a streamer that doesn't know enough about politics, you need to go outside and touch grass. That's what she was saying. And she's fucking right. I'm sorry, she's right.
I care a lot about like skincare, but I don't get on here and talk about like peptides and collagen to my audience because they don't give a shit. They're here to watch me say feminism is doo-doo and make silly little faces at the camera.
Yes, exactly. This is exactly why we come to this channel. I'm happy you understand.
Yeah, you like that shit?
I
hate when grown women don't have a mind of their own. You are 28 years old. Please develop a mind of your own. All she does.
Develop a mind of their own, they all say. Can you... The irony. The fucking irony. The fucking irony of them all saying the exact same shit. Have a mind of your own. Have a mind of your own. Oh my god, no mind of your own. Have a mind of your own. She's 28. Why doesn't she have a mind of her own? A mind of her own. Like, I swear, they're just feeding these people into a fucking funnel. They're just feeding prompts into the funnel.
Does pander to anime gooner men. No mind of her own. I never liked Emiru, so finding out she's stupid and
mind
doesn't
of
have
her
a
own.
mind of her own is nice. The audacity. If she didn't have a mind of her own, she would have mindlessly parroted the shit you want her to say. She would have mindlessly just been like, F Ice. If Emiru came out and was like, actually, I think Ice is doing a fine job. Do you think they'd be like, ah, yes, she has a mind of her own? No, absolutely not. They are not angry that she doesn't have an opinion.
They're angry that she doesn't have their opinion. Exactly. If they were like, if she came out and was like racist, just cool. They'd be like, ah, she's brainwashed. But if she doesn't say anything, she doesn't have a mind of her own. It's fucking so wild, dude. It's so wild. I feel like people need to look up cults more often, traumatize them. Oh, people need to look up cults more often to traumatize themselves to get their tactics stuck in their brain because this is creepy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When you see how cults behave, you know you recognize the shit. you recognize the shit.
They are angry that she doesn't have their opinion. The absolute audacity to say that this woman doesn't have a mind of her own while thousands of you people swarm her like drones, barking orders at her to say the line. You guys literally operate like the fucking Borg. So
exactly. Fucking no mind of her own. No mind of her own. No mind of her own. Emiru is a grown woman. It's like they just feed these prompts into a machine. And then it just mass tweets all of these people from various accounts.
What I'm gathering is that Emiru is a grown woman who acts like a frail, silly little girl to entertain fat, dirty, incel, Asian fetisher weirdos, and is okay with that, but draws the line at saying ice is bad.
That doesn't even make sense. What the fuck? Those two things aren't even the same. I don't understand. I'm still waiting to see the tweet that says, oh, why is Emiru not saying that ICE needs to deport all the illegals? I'm still waiting for the conservative freakout. Emiru and Asmon's audience are the same. Incels love Emiru. Oh, these people.
Emiru and Asmon's audience are the same. Incels love Emiru because she confirms the image of the anime bimbo stereotype that incels worship. She definitely cultivated an audience who, in the end of all things, are reactionary. She appeals to violent racists who fetishize Asian women. What the f is this Asian fetish thing? Are they just saying this because she's f***ing Asian?
Yes!
I'm trying to find a clip of everyone saying sucky sucky $5 or something, but it doesn't exist. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, because they're racist. That's just it. They will never see themselves as racist, but the only reason they're saying that her audience fetishizes Asians is because she's Asian. That's literally it. These people are fucking just robots, dude.
It's not a coincidence that she answered the question this way, and that her fan base consists heavily on Asian fetishes. I don't know where this is
there it is again.
The woman saying this is literally an OnlyFans, like an Asian OnlyFans model. Like, I'm sorry, are you really the person to be talking about fetish?
Oh my fucking god, dude. You can't write this shit, bro. An Asian OnlyFans model is shitting on Emiru because her audience are Asian fetishists, bro. What the fuck? Your Asian OnlyFans model? This is wild, dude.
Here.
These people aren't fucking real. There's no fucking way.
The most insane part of all of this had to be when her ex-boyfriend, her allegedly abusive ex-boyfriend, posted his own ice in the middle of his ex-girlfriend being canceled for
I didn't know that. Oh my god. Ms. Kiff said fuck ice just to fucking stick it to Emiru, bro. Just to be an asshole. That's all he did. Oh my god, Ms. Kiff, you're a piece of shit, dude. He might not even have this opinion. Alright, the only reason he did this was to be a dick. That's it. I don't even know if he has this opinion or not, but he did not post fuck ice because he actually says fuck ice. He was just being an asshole.
For not saying that. Like, how
that is wild.
Petty do you have to be to subtweet your ex like that? Another character involved in all this is former booby streamer Casey Tron.
It reminds me of
former
whenever
booby
Amarath
streamer
started wearing a cowboy hat, because that's whenever she started going like.
She's former booby streamer, and now she's this. How the frickin' have people fall, bro? It's like, what the fuck?
Full Nazi, basically. She started wearing the cowboy hat. It's like whenever these Texas girls in like these Austin, Texas streamer circles start wearing.
They're all profiling. This is the exact thing that they hate to see from other people. They're doing it themselves. They're profiling. Oh, she's Asian, so her audience are a bunch of Asian fetishists. Oh, she's wearing a cowboy hat, so she's automatically a Nazi because she's from Texas. Like, they're profiling. You're doing the exact thing that you hate to see from other people.
Cowboy hats, that's whenever you gotta watch out.
A woman in Texas wearing a cowboy hat? Lord, take me out. Take me out back behind the shed. Put me out of my misery if I ever become this politically.
Dude, just fucking take me by the creaking of mice and men me, bro. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. I'm done with this world, bro. Done with it.
Brain rotted. Holy shit.
Like, you know that she probably has like weird incels donating her hundreds of dollars. It's because, like, in my opinion.
I'm sorry. I love you, Emiru. Somebody in this chat, in Casey Tron's chat, said "pick me, Roo," and it made me laugh. I'm sorry. Pick me, Roo. That was funny. But no, we love Emiru.
Like, it's all a facade to appeal to the worst type of men. Because, like, really misogynistic, shitty incel-like men, they like a woman that doesn't have any opinions. I think that she also plays in...
I love how she's just so confidently doesn't know what she's talking about. She's just so arrogantly wrong about everything.
To how a lot of incels will fetishize Asian women. Her whole platform is just like appealing to like the worst fucking men. She's like basically like she's like a pick-me for like incel freaks.
So this fucking pick-me shit, dude. It's gonna be the death of me. Before making this video, I watched a bunch of Emiru stuff, and I saw no...
All that shit is literally just so they can freaking harass you into joining their cause. That's literally it. Oh, you're not automatically going along with what I say? Well, you're a pick-me. You're a Nazi. You would have ratted out Anne Frank. And I'm gonna automatically come to this conclusion about your character.
No signs of like pick-me behavior at all. At least with some streamers or some YouTubers. People could be like, oh, they criticize women, so they're trying to be like one of the good ones, and they're a pick-me. Like, okay, sure, like, that's retarded. We all know that's retarded. But at least I can like kind of see how is Emiru a pick-me? She doesn't even do that shit. Like, where is the pick-me thing coming from? No, really though, what makes her a pick-me?
Because she doesn't, like, she's not automatically going with what they say. All Emiru does is just play dress up in her room. That's literally it. I don't watch Emiru, alright? I'm not sitting there in her streams, you know, donating all my fucking money to her. But it's not like she's doing anything crazy. She's just playing dress up in her room. That's it.
And not the booby streamer or OnlyFans models calling her a pick-me. You are literally selling your body for men to consume. If men do not pick pictures of your ass, you can't pay rent. There's no bigger pick-me on earth than a fucking porn star.
Alright, shoe spitting facts right there, bro. That's fucking true, dude. Fucking facts. There's no bigger pick-me than an OnlyFans bitch, dude.
And me. I don't care about being called a pick-me. I've been doing this for over a decade now. I'm used to it. I've been called it thousands of times. I'm a 35-year-old married mother. I do not give a shit. I do care, however, when other women are called pick-me for the crime of not following a hive mind.
I feel better now. I'm also a 35-year-old married... Alright, back.
It's so often in like the VTuber community. Like all these VTuber anime women will be called pick-me's for just saying their opinions. You have to understand, like, to these people, whenever a woman has like an opinion that is not like the corporate HR approved opinion of the week, whenever a woman doesn't toe the line of the current thing, in this case, whenever a woman doesn't say anything, she's called a pick-me. You know, she just must have these opinions for men. No other reason. Every woman is secretly a big progressive feminist. And if they're not, they're just doing it for male attention. Because I'm sure someone who looks like this is really starving for male attention.
Right? Oh, look at that ugly bitch. Oh man, she needs all the male attention in the world. That's why she has these opinions. She's just a pick-me. She's just doing it for the men. Just that, even that freaking, that line of thinking just makes no sense.
And then in my opinion, it's like she's not entertaining whatsoever. She's like, I would literally rather watch paint dry.
So true, because you know what is far more entertaining than a cute, high-energy cosplay streamer reacting to memes? This is way more entertaining. And if you don't agree, you're just like an incel.
Right, dude? You gotta get the bong rips in there, bro. She hits like a bong like 50 times in 2 hours.
Okay, bitch. Eventually, after a few days of being dogpiled by the most annoying people on Earth, Emaru came out with a statement. Hello, it's very rare I will speak.
Dude, she came out with a statement? Very rare I'll speak my mind, but I'd rather my thoughts of the apologies if this is long. Oh, the apologies if this is long. Okay. There's a clip of the circling. I'd like explain it. Got it.
My mind, but I'd rather get my thoughts out there, so apologies if this is long. There's a clip from my stream that's been circulating a lot, so I'd like to explain it for anyone who was hurt or shocked by it. It should go without saying that no one deserves to live their life in fear of being killed or taken away from their homes or families, regardless of who is doing it, but especially not because of ICE or any other government agency. I understand the world is a very cruel and messed up place. You don't have to study politics or actively read the news to know that. I would never want to invalidate anyone who struggles with those things, and an agency causing fear and suffering deserves zero support. To me, that's not even political, it's basic human empathy. Now, I thought that statement was perfectly fine. My issue with it is, she didn't have to make it. She was basically forced to come out and say her opinion. So did these freaks finally back off once Emaru made her opinion?
Let me guess. No. Because she didn't say fuck ICE. That's it. She has to say fuck ICE. That's she literally just, she probably doesn't even know what's going on. She probably still doesn't. She probably just heard about the new fucking thing with Renee Good got killed by ICE, and then the other guy got killed by ICE, probably because Asmongold probably said something, or she probably asked Asmon for advice or something. But like, that's it. She doesn't know what's going on, and she doesn't have to know. She didn't have to make that statement. She was in the right. Everybody else was wrong.
About ICE clear? No. Of course not. Nazi response. TLDR, go f yourself in your PR apology. And
what the fuck?
Of fucking course, she's another dumb girl.
You are all dumb as fuck. Every single one of you. Every single fucking one of you. It's not even like she towed the line. She agreed with you. She agreed with you. She... Wow, dude. Just fucking wow.
Well, we are not as dumb as you look. You're still a racist chud, but continue to enjoy the money you get from your incel audience because they're disgusting, just like you. All I hear is, I support Israel and my name is Emaru. Wait, what?
These people, dude, they're fucking... I swear, all of them. If you look at their accounts, it'll say account based in India or account based in Pakistan. I swear. These people with their frickin' ChatGPT frickin' responses, it's like an AI just shit all this shit out, dude. Dead internet theory is real. Dead internet theory is real.
What? Where the f did Israel come from? What? I don't like to talk about politics equals I'm a Nazi and I'm ashamed of my opinions. Everyone knows what's up. She's a fascist in disguise and is squirming. Emaru, you are garbage Nazi-loving c***. You got orange around your mouth. Say F you, Asmongold. If you're neutral, oh wait, if you're neutral, you might as well say you're MAGA. Stand for something, ho.
What the fuck does that mean? Alright, then I'm MAGA, I guess. What the fuck? You can have whatever opinion you want to have me, alright? This is America. I'm free to not be involved in politics. You're free to have whatever opinion of me that you want. I'm free to not give a fuck about your opinion of me, alright? That's called freedom. And we have it here, thanks to our Constitution and thanks to the soldiers that died for the red, white, and blue. Alright? If you're trying to force me to give a fuck about something I don't give a fuck about, you can go fuck yourself.
That's what Trump wants, for everyone to be quiet about it. The idea of get off the internet is so fucking ignorant. This dumb cunt needs to shut her fucking.
The idea of get off the internet is fucking ignorant. Oh my god. This fucking bald loser. If anybody needs to get off the internet, it's you. Oh, 100%. Look at that fucking nose.
Mouth. Thank God her downfall is happening. I've been hating on her since day one and knew something was off about her.
This isn't a downfall, dude. It's backfiring tremendously.
Not a good statement. She implicitly disavowed ICE, but not so much the actual Trump admin.
She did what we wanted her to do, but it's still not enough. It's never gonna be enough, dude.
Yeah, you disavowed.
This is why you don't give in to the demands of the mob. It's never gonna be enough. Never enough.
ICE, but what about the whole Trump administration? They're like literally the mouse from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I was like reading that book to my toddler the other day and I was like, oh my god, this is literally Twitter. You cannot give them an inch, dude. Of course are incel fans swooping in to protect the poor little 28-year-old. Ah yes, incels, known for defending women online. What? What the fuck does the word incel even mean anymore? Does it just mean man now? It just means
yes.
man. Man I do not like. I had no idea this was a thing until
it just means dude, I don't like. Yeah, exactly.
Yesterday. How come no one told me Emaru low-key a femcel? Femcel! Emaru's a femcel! Oh my fucking... Do people just not know what words mean anymore? How are they coming to these conclusions?
People haven't known what words mean in a really long time.
I mean, have you looked at her? I mean, look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her. Yeah, sorry, I don't see it. I think you guys just might be mentally ill.
They're all retarded. It's because Emaru is not a fucking 6 foot tall, fat, obese, short hair, blue, fucking dyed fucking bimbo. That's literally what it is, dude. Screaming about her they thems. That's literally it.
We need to do something.
These people are pissing me off.
Something about these male-centered women. Okay, first of all, nothing is more male-centered than centering your life around hating men. Men just live right free in your fucking head. Take it up with God. Go to therapy. Do literally anything else than make it our problem. Fuck her, and especially fuck her bestie Asmongold. I hope they get kirked.
Wow! And these people think they're the good guys. Like, I don't understand how you can have this thought and think you're the good guy. I don't understand. I hope these two streamers I don't like get assassinated. Aren't I such a good person? What? What? I can't even wrap my head around it, dude. Oh man, I'm such a good person. I'm on the right side of history. I wish for the death of people.
30-year-old woman too scared to say f*** ICE to keep her incel audience happy. Let's hope she gets abused again.
Wow. Couldn't happen to a better person. Good fucking god, these people are sick. Every single fucking one of them.
Couldn't happen to a better person. Next time this cunt is assaulted I'm gonna laugh and laugh. Fuck her and fuck Ice and fuck you if you support this cunt. Emaru deserved what Miskiff did to her. Fuck Emaru for supporting Ice. I genuinely hope this bitch gets oh, okay. I reported that one. Holy shit. What is wrong with these people? See, you don't understand. I'm good guy.
Hey. 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 The left. You might want to dial it back. All right. Think you went a little off the deep end, bro. You need to chill. Okay. You need to reel it in, dude. You need to go back to being normal. All right. Reel it in.
Guy, which makes it okay for me to say f***ed up things about bad guy. You think saying that to someone is f***ed up? Well, you should be abused too, because you're probably also bad guy. It's called being on the right side of history, Chud. Look it up. Nazis deserve death, and silence is compliance.
See? And you think you're the good guy. Nazis deserve death. And if you're silent, you're a Nazi. So if you have no opinion on politics, you deserve to die. We should get to kill you if you don't have our opinion. Aren't I such a good person? Wow, look at me. I'm just overflowing with love for my fellow human being. Love is love, man. Love is love. Unless you disagree with me, and then, you know, we're going to kill you. And then celebrate it and dance in the street. Yeah. We would pile up a mass grave of all of your bodies and dance on top of it. Aren't we so... We're on the right side of history. You people are sick. Every single fucking one of you. I can't understand how you could have this opinion and think you're a good person.
Remind the audience that this is what she said.
If you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to get off the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Nazi that deserves death. What?
Right.
After making her terrible statement full of lies, Emaru decided to follow right-wing grifter Shoe on Head. Of course Emaru is now following a fellow pathetic pick-me for being quiet.
She followed Shoe on Head, oh no. Dude, I can't with these people, bro. They literally have nothing going on. They have nothing to do except sit here and stalk people they hate on the internet. You had no find a hobby, dude. Find a hobby. Do something. Learn a skill. Take a class, bro. I'll fucking do something else.
About ICE. They both don't want to piss off their 100% right-wing gooner fan base. For the record, my fan base is probably like 70% right-wing and 80% gooner. Okay, but for some reason, they didn't mind when I came out and harshly criticized ICE in my last video. Yes, some disagreed, but for the most part, they didn't care. As long as you aren't preaching from an ivory tower.
I turned it off because I couldn't sit through it. I'm sorry.
With no nuance, rhyme, or reason. People don't care.
I have a hard time sitting through political content unless I'm watching it with you guys.
I'll say some shit like, we should decommodify housing. And the right-wingers in my audience are just like, okay, commie mommy. These people cannot fathom the universe where
okay, commie mommy.
people just disagree. Oh, you're just scared. You don't want to upset your chud audience. I upset my chud audience every goddamn day. You're the ones terrified of your own fucking cult. God forbid you only agree with 99% of the hive mind approved opinions.
Right.
God have mercy.
They're the only ones that audience captured, dude. Nobody else is, dude. Nobody else gives a fuck. We do our own shit.
on your soul. I do not envy you. Once you bend the knee to these people, once you apologize or capitulate, it's over. These people don't actually want an apology. They want to humiliate you. They want to drag you down. At the end of the day, they have found a socially acceptable way to bully people. That's what this is. A lot of people in response to Emeru's statement were like, why did you apologize to the mob? You know, you bent the knee, you're a coward. And honestly, people don't realize how insane it can get. These people, the cult of the cry bully, they come in swarms, they get in your head, they prey on your empathy, they isolate you from your friends, they make you feel like a terrible person for having milquetoast normal ass opinions, or in this case, no opinion. And when you are someone who is not used to dealing with these types of people, or you are someone in like a vulnerable state of mind, it is very easy for these cult-like tactics to work. This shit works especially well with women in particular, not to be sexist, but it's just true.
It is true, unfortunately. Like, okay, I don't hang out with anyone, alright? I love the video. Did you answer my question earlier? I did. I do make video games. I answered it at the beginning. I answered it at the beginning of the stream. I do make video games. I have 2 on the website, 1 on Steam, and 1 in the works. So, I'm currently working on a video, or I'm currently working on a game about Luna. So that'll be coming soon. What was I talking about here? I forgot. You threw off my train of thought. That's alright. It'll come back to me.
Honestly, you know, now that I think about it, the only people who are immune to this are, like, autistic people. I swear to God, people on the spectrum are immune to the cry bully tactics.
Oh, yeah! The fucking, the fucking cry bully tactics. I literally, all I have to do is fucking just ignore everybody. It's just ignore the entire mob and everybody goes away eventually. It's so easy at this point. It's so easy to just be like, oh, I guess I'm just done. What do you use to make games? I use Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5. I use Vroid to make the models.
What happened is Emeru just saw like a shit ton of people who were mad at her, and she wanted to do the correct thing. Unfortunately, this is just gonna make it worse. And they're moving on to one of their favorite tactics.
The big question in everyone's mind is, well, are you still friends with Asmongold?
While it is appreciated that you are taking a stand and clarifying the clip, you do continue to be vague about how deep your associations with Asmon are.
Who gives a fuck about her friendships and her relationships? Why do you care? Like, why do you give a fuck, Mr. Orange Box? Like, you still continue to be vague about your associations with this other person that I don't like very much. So what do you think about this person that I like very much, Mr. Emeru? Like, what the fuck, dude? How about you get a fucking life, dude?
So, hopefully you've cut ties with that hate-mongering Nazi troll Asmon, right? Glad you made this and owned up to it, but you're still friends with Asmongold, so it doesn't read as earnest. Almost a decent explanation, but the elephant in the room is that your friendship with Asmongold is holding this back from seeming sincere. Okay, now what about your best friend Asmongold? Denounce Asmon or I'm not taking this seriously. You're friends with Assmold.
Assmold?
Assmold?
I'm pretty sure she's still friends with Asmongold.
Now, whatever you think of Asmongold, he is—
Dude, are these all just Hassan viewers? Because that would be fucking hilarious.
friends with Emeru. They are friends, even though they disagree with each other. Crazy, right?
I literally said, like, I don't agree with the things he says. Like, what do y'all want me to do? Like, fucking shoot him on stream?
Yes, that is what they want you to
Yes,
do.
that's what they want you to do. Yes.
I was facing nearly—
She already said that she already disavowed Asmongold. She already said that she doesn't agree with things that he says. Like, that's it. It's never gonna be enough for anybody. You never kowtow to the mob. Never.
Daily harassment for being friends with someone who was on the right. Hundreds of people were on my ass like every day. They were calling my job. They got emails of my family members. It was like non-stop. Now, this person was a good friend of mine, but in order to get all these people off my back, I did probably the cringiest thing ever, and I publicly disavowed her. Publicly disavowed a friend of mine over political differences. Now, for those of you who are...
Yep, that's cringe. That's cringe, mama. That cringe as fuck.
Are new here, that sounds like something I would never do, but I did it. I bent the knee to a faceless mob of people who hate me. And in return, I received nothing. The harassment didn't stop, the hate didn't stop. Well, needless to say, karma is real, and the same thing happened to me years later. I was publicly disavowed by friends over political differences. This story ultimately does have a good ending. Me and my friend from 2018, we made up years ago, but looking back on all this in 2026 is extremely embarrassing. And if I knew what I knew now, I would have just told those people to go fuck themselves. But in the moment, it's incredibly stressful and you just kind of want it all to stop. And you will do whatever you can to make it stop. So I understand why Emeru came out and made a statement. I just really hope she doesn't wind up...
I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. I will stand 10 toes down on every single opinion that I have. Go fuck yourself.
Disavowing friends over political differences like I did. It was a huge mistake and it is not worth it because you are going to find yourself surrounded by people who see you as a temporary ally and not a real friend. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a never apologize person. You should apologize if you actually do something wrong, if you actually wronged someone. But
absolutely,
you
100%. Yeah, if you actually fuck up, yeah, apologize. But don't apologize if you're right.
Apologize to like a nebulous, faceless mob of people while facing down.
And definitely don't apologize to a faceless mob. Even if you're wrong. Apologize because you feel guilty about being wrong. Don't apologize because a mob of people made you.
Down a barrel of a gun. There is nothing that she could say and no amount of money she could donate that could convince me she's not a soulless ghoul like all the men she's happily surrounded herself with for years.
Well,
There's nothing you can ever do to please these people, so why bother? They will not be happy until you kill yourself, and even then they will dance on your grave. And I know, like, with everything going on right now, like, is this really a video about cancel culture in 2026? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. First of all, you should expect that. You clicked on a shoe on a head video. But second of all, yeah, I feel like this is kind of important to talk about. I feel like this type of thing is part of the reason we are where we are right now. This type of stuff drives people away from the left. And more importantly than that, it's just evil. I saw some leftists covering Emeru being canceled, and they were like, the cultural shift is here. Woke 2.0, we don't play around. We're mean now. Woke
2.0. No, you're just... they don't even realize that they're even smaller than they were before. Like, the loud minority has become even more of a minority.
2.0? Because woke 1.0 worked out so well for you guys in the country, right? You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, not double down and get worse. I don't know how you can look at the last 10 years and be like, we have got to get more annoying. Like, what are you doing? Dude? Attacking normie streamers for not wanting to be involved in political discourse? Also, I feel like this goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm not smearing, like, the left as a whole, okay? This isn't fucking Fox News. This isn't the Nuxanor channel. I'm well aware there are plenty of left-wing people, especially in my audience, who feel the same way I do. I'm talking about a certain faction of the mostly online left. I was about to say it's like a loud minority, but I don't even think it's a minority anymore. I think it's like a majority. Like, I feel like I'm one of the only ones, like, holding...
I remember you apologizing for the Assassin's Creed thing. Yeah. I apologize for that one because I was I was actually wrong about that one. I made a whole video being wrong about this thing, so I had to make a correction about it.
Down the floor, like me and Anna Kasparian. And every day I'm called a right-wing grifter for being like, hey, maybe we can focus on the issues that like actually affect the working class, you know, things that actually help people, not stupid fucking shit like going after e-girl cosplay streamers. Like, can we just get back to the fact that we are all being ruled by satanic billionaire pedophiles who may or may not be eating children, please? Thank you.
I think we pretty much have verifiable evidence that they're eating children. All right. I think we're right. Right. We've all pretty much come to an agreement on that, yeah? They're all satanic, pedophile, demon-worshipping child murderers, right? We've come to a consensus on that, yes?
you. In conclusion, Emaru did nothing wrong. People are tired of having politics shoved down their throat, and you don't need to speak about things you don't want to speak about. You don't have to do that. You don't have to say the line, actually. This is mass psychosis.
Yep, you don't have
rivaling on 2020. These people are trying to socially ostracize this woman for not putting like a black square on her Instagram. They're just mad at Emaru for not doing like the ice bucket challenge.
Right,
or
pretty
something.
much.
Like that's basically what is happening here. If you are going to streamers for political information, you are cooked. If you are going to Shoe on Head for political information, you are deep fried. That little video.
Well, I guess I'm deep fried. No, I'm just kidding. I don't go to you for my political opinions. I go to you for entertainment. You make me laugh. And sometimes you make me go, what the fuck? And then other times you agree with me. But that's it for Shoe on It, I think. Yeah, that's it for Shoe on Head. We're done with that one. I guess I can take the shoe off my head now. All right, it's Marvel Rivals time, baby. Let's go. Gonna play some Marvel Rivals for about an hour and a half, and then we'll close out the stream. And that'll be the end of that. And then I can get to making some clips. But yeah, everybody's fucking mad at Emiru. When are they gonna learn? When will you learn that actions have consequences? When will they learn that this is not how to get people on your side? You actually have to have compelling arguments. You have to actually have something compelling to say, dude. Otherwise, people aren't gonna fucking agree. Oh, you can't just make people... You can't bully people into agreeing with your opinion. Alright? You can't... That's not how the world works. You gotta have a compelling argument. You gotta convince people that what you're fighting for is a good idea. Alright, Black Anime Lovermon's gonna join us. That's what's up, dog. That's what's crack-a-lackin' in the shaggin' wagon, brah. Is the game gonna load up? Where's the game at? We're getting there. We're getting there. In a second. There we go. Hey! It just took a second. But yeah, I just wanted to watch that Shoe on Head video because I was gonna watch it last week and then I completely fucking forgot. Because we were talking about the Emiru shit. Is it gonna compile shaders? Damn it. It's totally gonna compile shaders. Oh, let me get Opera out of here. We gotta wait for shaders to load again, probably. Bruh. Alright, my computer's freaking out. Everybody chill. Oh no, Opera's not responding. No! Did it work? Hold on a second. Alright, let's wait for everybody to catch up. My stream lagged there for a minute because Opera crashed. Alright, we're good with the shaders. We got new skins. That's what's up. All right, there's my username if people want to add me. If people want to chill. Requested to join the team. That's what's up. Let's go. All right. We ready to rock, dude. Let's go. I think we can do it with the shaders here. I think we're good. We've loaded the minimum. If anybody wants to join, just hit me up in the chat. And then I'll come back to the main screen.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose.
Oops.
You know, unless we do. My strategy? Die first and GG.
Oh, you bitch. Somebody took my character, bro. Deadpool was taken again. I got off a tank pull and somebody swooped it at the last second. I was trying to go from tank to support, and then as soon as I hopped off tank, somebody was like, whoop! Gonna skew it, gonna swoop in and swipe Deadpool from you.
Get ready after I ping an acorn off their forehead.
That's fine, buddy, you can have it. You better be good with it. Can you at least be tank pool, bro? Like, what the fuck? We don't have a single tank. No tanks. I love that skin for Squirrel Girl. She's cute. Yeah, she is. I like her a lot. I like this one. Oh, there he is. He's tank pool. That's what's up. All right, cool. Ah! Get out there, bro. What are you doing? You're a tank. Come on. Dude, get out there, bro. What the fuck? Alright, our tank is too scared to go out there. We're gonna lose this one. We're gonna lose this one because guy took my dude. Go get him! Go get him, Tippy Toe! Go get him! I mean, you went the wrong way, but that's okay. You tried your best. All right, you got someone at the last second. I knew you could do it. Tippy Toe's my best friend. We're gonna lose this one, but we're having fun. Did you just ult me, bro? Okay. I got punched by Rogue. Uh-oh, whoops. Yep, ain't no way we're winning this one. We're gonna spend all 2 minutes at this in the spawn point. I'm just gonna stand right here. This is gonna be the most boring round of Marvel Rivals to ever exist. I'm just gonna stand right here and lob nuts at people, bro. That's gonna be the strat, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work for me, at least. I don't know about the rest of the team. Nice. Oh, look at that. We're moving. We're moving. Let's go. How about you go fuck yourself? What the fuck? Alright. You snuck up on me like a spider would. I'll give you that one. Oh, shit. We're gonna, that one doesn't count. You know, that one doesn't count. That wasn't fair. I demand a redo. Oh, you're all dead? Oh, okay. These guys aren't even good. And we're gonna lose. You missed me, bitch. I don't know if you were aiming at me, but you missed. Where'd Wolverine go? Let's go. There goes their accuracy percentage. Come on, Wolverine, you little piece of shit. He's been trying to frickin' dive me this whole game.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Dude, you fucking suck. That is not your move. That's fine. I got SVP. All right. Us losing is okay because I did all right. Let's go. Let's do it again. Nobody take Deadpool. You're not allowed.
Top-notch team to win this one.
You're not allowed to take Deadpool.
My strategy?
Oh, we're winning this one. Oh, we're winning this one. Spark Cussy. That's funny. I can't wait till they add more characters and everybody stops picking Deadpool.
Get ready.
I love the smell of superhero team-based PvP combat in the morning.
Dude, Deadpool's voice actor is a VTuber, dude. He's pretty entertaining too. I fucking dig it. Oh, oops. Probably stay with the team.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Are you ready, everyone?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I already thought Tokyo was weird enough.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Get ready.
Watch out, coming through! Deadpool with the assist.
Go get him, Groot. Go get him. Go get him, Groot. We got you, fam.
This officially more of me than ever.
Does the Lord Icon do bonus damage?
Damn it. Punisher. Dude, I fucking was right next to him. I didn't even see his ass, dude. What the fuck? Alright, Punisher. I'll give you that one. I'll let you fucking get the upper hand on that one.
I guess a turret is punished. Does the Lord Icon do bonus damage?
I got me good. I can use a hand.
Whoops. Nope. Alright.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Does the Lord Icon do bonus damage?
Do I have to go to tank? Alright. We might have to go to tank a little bit. We might have to tank them. I might have to get in there.
I'm back. Just wait till you see what's in my pouches this time.
Oops, I fucking upgraded the wrong one. Alright, you know what? Whatever. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Let's go. We're going.
Better stop that vehicle.
Private police. They don't care about people.
What? Alright, back to support. I don't know why that went so badly. I didn't realize there was only one support.
Swords, guns, grenades, a coupon for one.
We'll allow it. Let's go. We're gonna get back into the healing. What the fuck? My thing was right on him. Why didn't it heal him? What is happening right now? What is happening? Who is this Luna Snow? She's becoming a problem. Go get her. Go get her. Get her. Get her. Damn it. What the fuck? Oh, they hit a checkpoint. That's why the thing went away. That's so whack. Maybe I'm out of practice. I've been busy playing the other game for like the last week. So this will be our practice round. We're gonna call this a practice round. Damn it, Punisher, you fucking suck. I hope your mother gets diabetes. What the fuck is up with that shit, dude? Am I still the only... No, okay, there's another healer. Black Anime Lovermon as a healer. We're gonna try to bum rush them. We're gonna rush them all. They won't even know what happens.
Let's go.
It's now or never. Stop them.
I got this. Nope.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Damn it all. I need more practice with tank pull.
Judge, jury, execution.
It's a pool party.
Pool party. My dash was on cooldown. Damn it.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm really making a fool of myself here. Thought we had that one. That's okay. We'll get the next one. Alright, Wrangler. I'll see you later, bro. Probably gonna go for another hour. And then we'll shut her down. Hello? Fucking. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? See, this is why we can't have nice things. No, why can't I do? No. Oh, okay. Wrangler leaves and then the game crashes. Oh, okay. You were only working for Wrangler? Oh, okay. See how it is. I see how it is, Unreal Engine. Alright. I gotta boot the game back up. It crashed on me. The game said nope. Our system has detected a GPU crash. Yeah, that sounds about right. At least I wasn't in the middle of a game. It happened at the end of the game. So that's a plus. That's a positive. That's a silver lining, you know? I'll be right back while this loads. Can't believe 7 years is considered old for a computer now. You know, I need to upgrade all my parts. Damn it. It's about that time. That's okay. Is Black Anime Loverbond still here? Login error? What do you mean? Can I not just have like a one stream go well, dude? Can I just once, just one time, just have one stream go good? All right, hold on a second. We're gonna launch it from the on Epic Games launcher. See if that works. Let me put on my background music while I fucking do this, because this is going to take a way too long amount of time. What do I think of Where Winds Meet? I think it's an amazing game. Just gonna 5-star that real quick. It's not a game I'd play on stream, but it's a good game. Why won't I play it on stream? Great question, because it's just an RPG. It's just like an open world RPG. Kind of boring. You know? It was kind of a boring thing to play on stream. Not very fast paced. You guys would be sitting there watching me do a lot of quests. You're still here? Good. Nef's PC, what's a stream without scuff? Yeah, dude. Fucking every day, bro. Every single fucking day. We almost did it. We almost made it through the whole stream. About 3 hours in, the game was like, nope, we're gonna pick this point to crash. Just gonna be like, yeah, it's at least it was just the game. It wasn't, you know, the stream. It was just the game. I didn't have to restart a new one. Let's hope there's no login error this time. There we go. Hey. All right, we're back. Let me close all my extra windows here. All right, get back in here. There we go. There we go. We're back, baby. Let's go. Damn it. All right, we're almost back. We need a second. Those hips don't lie, right? I get caught between wanting to put Deadpool on the screen or put Squirrel Girl on the screen. I haven't figured it out. I haven't figured out which one I want. Squirrel Girl's got her own background. So I might put her there. I don't know. We gotta wait for the rest of the shaders to load, and then we'll hop back in there. I wonder if the shader's not loading properly is what caused the crash. But we'll get to it. We're almost ready. I think I like Squirrel Girl here. I think I like Squirrel Girl here. Deadpool needs more skins. Deadpool's got the pirate skin, which I'm not huge on. Is that good enough for the shaders, dude? Fucking 40%. Hurry up! Every fucking day with the updating of the fucking game. It's almost at 50%. That'll be fine. That's fine, right?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
Tank.
With me on the front lines,
Tank pool.
can't lose. You know, unless we do.
Or should I play it safe and go support? I haven't decided yet.
My strategy? Make wave. My strategy? Die first and Gigi no heal. Duh.
All right, cool.
Swords, guns, grenades.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yep, I'm ready for action. Yeesh.
Oh, Deadpool's good at this one. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this one. Deadpool's good here. I get him in that choke.
Deadpool time, kiddos. Let's f***ing go.
I can get him in that choke right here, and I can heal everybody.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Get back in the front.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Oh no!
This officially makes us BFFs now.
That's it. Get him. Oh no, is there somebody behind me? Could have swore I saw somebody behind me. There we go. We good now. We got this.
This officially makes us BFFs. A game within a game. How meta.
Yeah. Selfie with magic. I got your ass. We're good. Oh no! I get stopped by these balls. Yeah, these guys ain't shit. We're just gonna steamroll these motherfuckers. This isn't even entertaining. Uh-oh, whoops. I let Thor die. I got so complacent. I got so complacent I let a teammate die. Oh no. Why are the enemies either too hard or too easy? Hey, heal Penny. Oh no! Oh no! First death. Oh, your internet died? Yeah, I saw you disconnected. I was like, oh no. Are you back yet? No? Oh, it looks like you got replaced on the team. What the fuck? He's singing the Jeff song. That's funny. Come on. There we go. Oh no! Did I get him? Dude, these guys are getting absolutely steamrolled, bro. These guys got destroyed. Alright, let's get back to the home page here. Here we go. Nope, you're still not back yet. Museum of Contemplation. Am I good at this one? I think I'm good at this one. When I'm Deadpool.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, of course you did. You sack of shit. Damn it. Alright. Oh, you bitch. They took Squirrel Girl and Deadpool. That's so whack, dude. I'm not good with anybody else. I can't. Somebody else picked you. We're gonna be Rogue. I'm gonna punch people in the face. Let's go. I have no idea how to play her. I've never played her before. And we're about to get our ass kicked.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, she's got a kick. She's got a dash punch. And something that F does. And I can.
You and I have history. You mean how we used to tangle tongues? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure you did, sugar. Sure you did.
Okay. 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 Alright, alright. Deadpool killed me.
Ain't gonna pass up another chance to win.
Is this all the options we got? These are our options. Alright, I'm not good with anyone else, I don't think. We could try the new chick. We should probably stick with Rogue, though. That way we have an even team. Alright. Yep, sink or swim time, dude. I think I've played Rogue one time in practice mode just to see what she was like. I don't know, it seems like the team's doing pretty good on its own. It might not even need me. Might not need me to be amazing. What do I do, bro? Whew. Oh, somebody up behind me. Squirrel Girl up there. Okay. Is that Azzyland? What the fuck? Ain't no way I'm actually going up against Azzyland right now. There's no fucking way that's actually her. Nope, just gonna stay right here. You guys are still stuck in spawn. Oh, I died. Alright, that was well played. I didn't know that you could do that. Oh, I got my ult ready. Oh, fucking what? Just moving ever so slowly back to the fucking people. No. Take that, Azzyland. You're getting fucked. No, no, back to spawn. Alright. Whoa! Okay. We're winning, no thanks to me, but we're winning.
Double KO! Ain't getting rid of me so easy. Down to 30 seconds.
Man, they took all of the characters that I'm best with. Fucking Deadpool, Squirrel Girl, Jeff, fucking all of them.
Better stop that vehicle. And all. Final 10 seconds.
I distracted him enough. That's fine. That's good. I got killed by Blade.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
No! Stop them!
You got them all.
Everybody except me. Because I'm a character I've only played once. And not even seriously. Yay! We won, no thanks to me. Friggin' top 3 people taken, bruh.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
My strategy? Die first and GG no heal. Duh.
Alright, we got it this time.
Just the way you like me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's about damn time I showed up to the party, am I right?
I should have played this over the summer. Everybody's got these summer skins and I completely missed out on them.
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie. What's changed?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sounds easy. Which means it's probably not, right?
We got
You're
this.
about to find out. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
There we go. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting our groove back.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Does the root icon do bonus damage?
No skill shot! This officially makes us DFS.
Does the root icon do bonus damage?
Oh shit.
A game within a game. A meta. Does the root icon do bonus damage?
Oh no.
Does the root icon do bonus damage?
Battlefield ready again. Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Does the root icon do bonus damage?
Hip in my step.
Oh shit. No, no, you don't, bitch.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
This peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Locked, loaded, and loudmouth.
They need to add that emote in here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Saving the world, and here comes the loosest cannon.
Was that an insult? Because it feels kind of like a compliment.
Just an observation.
The loosest cannon and his sidekick Spider-Man. I like it.
Everybody hates Deadpool.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
He's just like me.
Does the root icon do bonus damage?
Whoops, I got 8. Okay, we're good. Get your picture taken, bitch. Whoops. That was probably a bad idea.
Oh, come on! We've got to defend this spot, because the game told me so.
Because the game said so. Uh-oh. 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 Everybody's popping ults.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon. Spider domain is not for the weak. Control seized.
Everyone's getting DP.
Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Spider bots. What? There's a loot icon to bonus damage. The team up nobody asked for. Woo! Never miss. Love that healing feeling.
Nice. What the fuck? Damn it. They were all behind me, bro.
Double KO. Control lost.
I'm back. Guess that makes me un-Deadpool.
I guess that makes me un-Deadpool. What the fuck? Alright, maybe we gotta try something else. Alright, we're gonna go in sword swinging and we're gonna see if that works. We're gonna try this.
It's Deadpool time, kiddos. Let's f***ing go. Yay! Super Unicorn time!
Yay! We're gonna go up this way.
They've almost got it.
Go down here. And I'm just gonna
Release the Glotron!
sneak over here.
Spider bots. Why'd it have to be spider bots?
Of course I missed. I got one. All right. Okay. Maybe this was a good idea. We seem to have turned the tables. Seem to have shifted the tide back over. Nice. Where'd Elsa go? Ha 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 ha. There we go. We'll do a couple more.
Another epic victory. Big win.
What is this? Zombie Punisher?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
With me on the front lines? We can't lose. You know, unless we do.
You know, unless we do.
Honestly, I'm just here for the chimichangas.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know that most mutants aren't exactly fond of me, but I promise you.
Our troubled past is not my primary concern right now, Wanda. It is the future that has me worried.
Then let me fight for it by your side, Aurora. If we can heal the universe.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Nope, you can go fuck yourself. You missing me, bitch.
What are you aiming at? A game within a game. A meta. Here they come.
I'm only farming XP till I get my melee shit. Got you. No! Damn it.
A game within a game. A meta.
Now you're all going down. Oh, I need my cooldowns to come back.
You better get a look behind you.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, baby, that's a good stuff.
Oh yeah, we got this. Damn it! I almost popped my ult. I was so close. If I'd popped my ult, I would have killed him too. Now you're all going down. Bitch. You didn't die because of me, but I definitely helped. Oh, what the hell? I got trapped. Alright, you can get away. No! No!
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie.
Shields up.
I know you're here, Dracula.
Clearly, you needed some help.
You're not getting me, Deadpool. Ha 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 ha, bitch. Oh shit. Ah! My whole team was dead. I'm actually not doing too bad as tank pool.
My body's fully recovered. My brain, not so much.
My brain, not so much. Stop running away from me!
Only 60 seconds left.
Come on, get to the checkpoint. We're almost there.
My body's fully recovered. A game within a game. How meta.
What am I? Invisible?
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff. I just found one of Khonshu's
Alright, at least I got one of them. We might not win this one. Thought we had this one in the bag.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, okay, good. We did get it. We got it back. Don't spend your cooldowns trying to rush to the front.
Everyone's getting DP tonight.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
All right. Not my best round of rivals. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Okay, thanks everybody for coming by. Raven, Black Anime Lover Mon, sorry about your internet. That's okay. Wrangler. Everybody that came through. Dwayne, I saw a new guy in here. That's what's up. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back. I'll drop more clips throughout the week. We'll be back next weekend with a new live stream. I'm gonna go make some food.